It says just get on.
Yeah, you used to be able to buy. Well, they're called My Keys, right?
Yeah, I have one
You
now.
used to be able to buy them in the bus, or you used to just be able to give your bus driver a gold coin. And now they're like, "Fuck you, scan your thing or fuck off." And it's like, bro,
Melbourne
you-
living in the past.
Money,
with
what the
fucking
fuck is that?
monkeys.
How much money do you have to be paying in
It's
gold
like an
to ride
Opal
a
card, but
bus?
different.
It used to cost me $2 every day to get to school.
Yeah, a gold coin is literally $1 or $2.
It's a nice system. I like how the trams share the same space of the road and are sort of like buses.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
let's
like
swap.
actually gold, because that would be.
Yeah, that was
you know,
the joke. I didn't assume.
$2,000. $2,000 bus ride.
That better be a really nice bus.
Yeah, most trams are in like the middle lane of the road,
Yeah.
which is weird.
And then when they stop, the cars have to wait for people to run across.
Yeah, trams are just like big buses.
I've had a My Key when I went down to Melbourne, and I'm pretty sure I used it once. Forgot to tap off, lost all my money. I only put like $20 on it, and I never took another trip. I never used it again.
Yeah.
So the money was gone no matter what. I don't give a shit.
Unless they was this like a couple years ago?
Oh shit.
This would for me it would have been like 10 years ago.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, if you don't tap off, you'll only lose a max of like $4, because that is like the maximum they can charge for one trip. Because that is what I used to do every single day. I would tap on and I would never tap off. Because the next time I would get on the bus, I would be like, "Hi, how you going?" Boop boop, and tap off, because it costs less than tapping on and tapping off every single day. I'd only tap on one day, tap off the next day. It actually costs less.
Got the whole system worked out, didn't it?
That's hilarious.
Well, I did have to catch a bus every single day for, like 6 years.
That's right.
Cringe.
Ride a bus once. I got a car after that. Fuck that shit.
Bro,
Where's
the
your car
second
now? Is it in the room with us?
Yes.
I've been on a bus twice since I got my license, and
My car was
both
confiscated
times
by my grandparents.
were when my car was in the shop getting fixed, and I was going to go pick up my car.
Understandable.
Alright.
I'm here. I'm ready. I was late because I needed to poop.
That's okay. Who wants the Godspiration?
No,
Oh, fuck, man.
I don't even remember what happened.
I'm not even gonna pretend like I really remember what we did.
I'm gonna pretend like I remember.
You can do it, buddy.
Alright. And by that I
Green
mean,
Dragon.
we head into the Green Dragon's lair, schmooze our way past a few elven slave guards, kill many cultists, find out that the elven Prince Narenvain is the Green Dragon Wormspeaker. We kill Narenvain, but the dragon escapes.
Why are you reading this like a fucking kid's book?
This is what my notes says. It's
Feel
not very
like I'm
long.
like you're like tucking me into bed and you give me a little night story.
Alright, so we made our way into the Green Dragon's lair. There were a bunch of slaves there, and they were like, "No, you can't go in." And we were like, "Look, we're part of a cult." And they were like, "Oh shit, you do have like 2 cult things on you. That's weird." We went past them. There was a room full of cultists. We killed them. Yeah, this is just exactly what I was saying before, but like 10% more words.
Dad, do the good guys win?
Yep.
We find out that the Elven Prince Narenvain is the Green Dragon Wormspeaker. We fight the Green Dragon. I get 1 shot on the first round, but get back up before my turn even starts with a nat 20 death save. Do about 3 million points of healing while hiding in a door, while everyone else fights the dragons.
There was also a bit where we robbed his personal chambers and there was traps and I got mad poisoned.
I told you there was gonna be $1 billion dragon statue that exploded because of an acid trap. You didn't believe me.
Well, nothing like that happened.
You have the curse of Apollo. You fucking Oracle.
We got to the dragon's
happened
hoard,
one
and it
time.
was fucking pitiful, which is why the dragon had no problems abandoning it and just up and leaving.
Mm-hmm.
The job done, I guess.
Jacked all their shit and killed the prince.
Excellent work.
We're back to the entrance, and the elf slaves were gone. We decided not to explore the rest of the cave. Fuck those other people that might still be trapped in here.
Yeah, off screen a couple of them got eaten by ends or some shit, but the rest of them managed to escape.
Alright. Jake, I'll give you a D8. Luke, for the assist, I'll give you a D4.
Hooray!
For calling it a shitty bedtime story, do I get anything?
You get Bane for the entire session.
Understandable. Can I go lie down now? I'll wait to roll -4s the entire game.
So, as you... I don't know, let's just put you on this.
I don't like that.
What, that I have a battle map for you being in the wilderness?
Let's just go
Immediately
over towards
thrown
this
onto that
tree
battle.
that's definitely not gonna fuck. Oh shit!
Why am I
We're like
missing half
walking
my
back
health?
to the elf town, right?
Because
Are we?
you just left the caves, Jesse. You haven't had time to rest yet.
You're right, and I still need to level up.
Okay, let me injure myself slightly because I have toughness health.
We're level 11, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I need to be missing 12,
Hmm.
102, and then minus another 22.
I regret to inform you, I definitely pressed the long rest button. Let's go look at
Well-
Josh's stream.
You're not on this map for an encounter, so don't worry too much about it.
Okay,
I feel like you're
I'll
lying.
stop calculating myself backwards.
Sure.
Because I'm just... Well, there's the possibility... You're in the woods, so there's the possibility of a random encounter.
Is there gonna be a druid trapped under a log who desperately needs our help?
No,
I shoot them?
It's the
doesn't
same
scream.
one.
doesn't scream in pain or anything. Just goes, "Brave adventurers, please help me."
Help me!
The
And
most suspicious thing you could do after a log crushes your leg and no scream.
And everyone
Stop
just
making
stares
fun of
at
my
you.
druid.
I'm not making. It's mentioned the coast that did this too. I'm not making fun of you.
Alright, so I was listening on Twitch while
Oh no, I'm
doing
stuck
kettle-
under a
turning
log
kettle.
adventure.
we're not on this map for an encounter because we're on this map for me to cast Transworld Vibe Plants on this tree.
Yes.
Understandable.
I need to add 2 more spells. Holy shit.
But are we running away from the thing Riley's trying to set up?
I was just putting you on here for ambience while I was gonna tell you how you walk back to Elf Town.
We walked back.
Do we really need to
through the
tell the elf that
trees.
we didn't kill the dragon?
We chased it off, but it's.
I mean, I guess we could tell him that we did kill the prince.
Yeah, I mean, the Worm Speaker's dead. Most of the cult members here are dead.
Yeah, it wasn't the dragon leading the raids, it was the prince. So that
The
should
rest
stop.
of the
dragon
them
might
have
be around,
fled.
but-
So, they might still have a dragon problem, but there's no longer cult raiding problem.
Which was the major
Also,
issue.
Plus, there was that one guy the prince was extorting for info about all of the towns. He'd probably be happy to know that the guy he was selling everyone else out to is dead, and he doesn't have to worry anymore.
Didn't he already get put in elf prison?
He's about to get hung.
Yes. Yeah, let's watch his execution.
They
I
string
mean,
him up
yeah,
by
that's
the ears.
true, but you could maybe ease his sense of guilt about it.
Yeah, I'd like to plant a bamboo seed underneath him and cast plant growth.
What the fuck?
Well, no, yet you gotta wait till it grows slightly so you can cut it into a point first.
No,
Then
they
you-
just grow and go through body naturally.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Mythbusters did it.
they're naturally pointy.
It took like 6 days for it to pierce through a human.
I did watch that
That's
one.
a pretty mean method of execution. I can dig it.
Yeah, trying to be like that.
Actually, Japan.
A lot of the world did awful stuff like that. You ever heard of the brass bull?
Christ.
Yes, Nick.
Yes, we've all heard of the Brass Bull.
It's a paper knife.
All right, well, where are you going?
I mean, if you want us to talk to the fucking boy, we can talk to the boy.
You don't have to.
No.
Where are you going?
Where's the council? Baldur's Gate?
I would like
Water
to.
Deep?
Water
I would like
deep
to
in my
appear
eyes.
from behind all of us and remind you that we need to go talk to the Elven King anyway. To ask him to give the dragons peace of mind for what they did in the past.
Does he live in the shitty elven town? Or is he in Waterdeep?
Probably need to get directions from the shitty elven town.
Yeah, I don't
I
know where the
believe
elf king
you'd
lives.
probably have an easier time getting a hold of him in Waterdeep because
Yes.
He is over there, okay.
Because he was there like a week ago.
I
still
don't know
feel
what
we
he's
should
doing.
tell
Maybe he's
the
teleporting back and
village.
forth.
that we did that thing for them.
Yeah, we kind of should tell them that.
No, let him live in terror.
What the fuck?
We never return.
I mean, it's your spell. I can't make you. But Crosk will ask, "Hey, should we go back to the town to let them know they're safer?"
You're the boss.
I got him, the boss. All right, take us
You're
back.
short of the boss. We're gonna walk back.
So we can teleport second. Got it.
Wasn't it like a multiple day journey to get here?
No, it was like a night.
yeah, it's
We
literally
just
like 2
slept
days.
once we got to the spiders. Was it 2 days?
Well, 2 days if you count. Like you walked a bit, you slept, you walked a bit more.
Mm.
Hence 2 days.
Alright, considering it looks like 90% of us have pressed the long rest button, I cast transport via plants. Shitty elf village.
All right, let me just delete this map.
Delete this man.
Was it the
I'm
spider map?
kidding. Tree Town. No, we did the spiders on the outskirts of Narenvane's area. Remember?
Yeah.
We fed him a horse.
The wonderful town of Patreon.
Neutral party.
That's what they call it.
James R.P. Cart. Gart.
James Sprogard.
I'm glad yours is legible because mine sure the fuck isn't. Anyway, you come back to the elf town.
It's so cold here all of a sudden.
Ignore the snow, as always. I didn't pay for these maps, so I don't have the variations that don't have snow on them.
Of course.
Well,
I'm sure there probably is one. I didn't look. Sorry, neutral party. Your maps are great,
winter's
Oh, you're
coming.
just advertising.
but I'm just using the free version I got on Reddit.
Thanks, Reddit.
Thanks, Reddit.
Alright, go and find the guy.
You see, some of the townsfolk who had heard about what, like, you were doing, are surprised to see you back so soon. But some of the guards, you recognize one of them as one of the guards that had come to accost you when you initially were here. And the man was, and you know, the guy called for guards before
Yeah.
he got himself arrested. One of them will lead you over to like essentially a wooden cell.
Classic elf cell.
Nice,
Comfortable
nice
in
wooden
a-
cage, essentially. Not exactly, but I suppose I had it coming.
We
We bring good tidings.
and Ernvain got eaten by sharks.
You see, he kind of like sort of shakes his head, like, what?
Oh yes,
Oh, sharks
he was eaten
in the
by sharks.
forest.
Yes.
He kind of like looks you over.
It was wild.
Okay,
He-
I'd
He
say
got
with
on
an
his
11.
motorbike and he tried to jump the pool and it was full of
I was gonna say with an
sharks.
11, he has enough of an understanding of magic to be like, that's probably a thing you can do. Well, I mean, if you say so. Uh, what about the dragon?
Dragon did escape, but with the cult leader dead and most of the cultists dead, I doubt the raids will continue.
That's excellent to hear.
Anything you've told him has died with him and the sharks.
Unless he told it to the dragon.
Well, maybe.
It's fine. A single dragon is not. Won't be as much of a problem for our guards. Fine archers, many of them. Elves, you understand.
Yes, the stereotype. I understand.
Arrogance.
Without the foot soldiers to lock us down, the dragon will look more like a pincushion if it dares attack many of the villages. Is that all you've come back for, or?
Pretty much. Just to give you and your people some peace of mind. We'll be returning to Waterdeep.
Alright. Have a safe journey, I suppose. Watch out for that dragon.
It should
Like
watch
they
out
have-
for us.
Likely have no choice but to hunt smaller, isolated groups now that the cult is gone.
Yes, honestly, if it wasn't for the size and shape of its cave, it would have been dead too.
While we're here, I don't suppose you can get us an audience with the leader of the elves? Like all of the elves?
He like wraps one of the like wooden beams on the side of his cage. I'm afraid
Also-
I've not got much influence at the moment.
This guy wasn't even the mayor. This was like the second in command who ratted out the mayor.
Yeah.
Like, even the mayor probably wouldn't be able to do that.
We're asking the mayor's ex-secretary.
No.
let us
The
know.
mayor got killed in the attack,
Yeah.
and he came face to face with the dragon and was like, "I'll do anything, don't kill me."
Well, do you know anyone who can do that for us? We'll probably be able to do that in Waterdeep.
I mean, the old chief might have been able to. And
That's
you
alright.
might be able to if you stick around long enough for an election.
Oh no. We'll just head back. I understand very little about elven politics.
Oh yes, it takes a very long time.
Oh yes, the
Don't have that long.
election process is. Oh.
Remember the last one, back at the Spell Plague?
Well, no, we hold multiple preliminary stages of elections, usually in the same season. So we'll have Fall Election 1, Fall Election 2, Fall Election Runoff 3.
It's a problem with Elven.
The whole campaign
politics.
sequence takes about 5 years.
Oh, yes,
Voting takes another 2.
Campaign season's going the entire time. We cast our ballots on pieces of bark, and we have to source the bark. It's a whole ordeal.
The problem with Elven politics is they never elect anyone over, like, under 700. Crazy.
They kill all the elders in Elven society. Politics grinds to a halt.
Ship the bark
There's only
in.
one guy counting, and all of the bark ballots have to be carried over to him, and he doesn't even live in these woods.
And the pieces of bark aren't even, so they don't stack well, so they're constantly sliding around, and people demand a
Outsource
recount,
it
they
to a third
slide.
party?
No, I mean, he's from these woods. He just lives up in Neverwinter.
Ugh.
Have to send all of the ballots up to him to get a count. That generally takes about a year or 2. And then if anyone demands a recount, that's another year or 2. It's a whole thing.
If one single person declares a recount.
Yeah,
I
it's
declare a
literally
recount.
not even a representative, but just some guy who's unhappy his vote didn't win. I want a recount.
All right then.
The vote counter is clearly trancing while counting votes. They aren't giving their full attention to it.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the guards and be like, alright, well, you got a spare house.
They one of them like starts to like think for a moment. The other goes, "Yeah, his."
I love that.
I need somewhere to stay till morning.
Suppose he's not using it.
He's like, "Oh, come on, just don't touch my things."
We won't touch your things.
One of the guards like whacks the side of his cage and goes, "Quiet, you."
I'll try not to touch your things.
Now to cast a vote in his name.
This guy's got 10 years in prison. It's a light sentence.
True.
That's basically like community service.
Oh, he's got 20 years community service after. How do you do community service? We make you chief and you have to manage everyone.
I hate that.
Skip the whole voting process.
No!
You must oversee voting for 3 election cycles.
Oh,
Oh no, he becomes the vote counter.
That's so depressing.
All the people that hated him for what he did are like, I demand a recount.
Oh, please kill me.
All of the votes are for one guy as well, so he has to recount them to the exact same result.
There's literally only one representative. No one else ran there. We're like, we love this guy. We want him to be chief.
But they have to respect tradition and count the votes anyway.
Just in case. You never know. I hate and love what we've done to Elven politics.
Like, it makes sense. Like, I could believe this is real. You know, on top of that, they run multiple runoff elections, so all of the votes are for one guy. Eliminating the candidate with the least amount of votes, just where the recounts come from.
I'm not bothering to throw you on the map, but you get a place to sleep in for the night.
No.
hey!
Put her feet up.
Put my feet on his dining table and trance.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, how much of a mess of his place do you guys make?
Rip it the fuck apart now. I mean,
I respect his things, and I try to make sure everything is where I left it.
Only the amount of mess that someone covered in shit tons of their own blood would make.
yeah. The bathroom's a fucking wreck. Like, if they have a fucking place to wash up.
Just back-to-back people after fighting in a muck fucking filled swamp-ass cave and shit.
Oh, that makes it even worse for, like, can we stay in your house and we're all covered in mud and, like, poison? It's like, God. We're going to pay the wizard dry cleaners.
I'm gonna use your bar of soap.
No. That's aged aloe soap. You know,
I'm gonna
expensive
say,
that
for being the fun mystical elves that they are, there's like a community area in the town that has access to essentially a decanter of endless water,
Hey,
Ah.
which is where the tree village gets all of its water from.
the treeple.
So like everyone like just takes buckets over to the community center, fills them up with water, and takes them home for all of their water needs.
Anyone want to wash themselves off in some coffee? I have the bottle of endless coffee.
Yes.
You want to
It
clean
is
yourself with scalding
nice
hot
and
coffee.
warm. No, he can't hurt you. It's
There are
like
there are
warm.
3 buckets.
No, it's just
Uh,
uncomfortable hot. It doesn't hurt.
I was gonna say there are 3 buckets. I'll say, Orum understands the uses of the different buckets.
No, get the
Always
fuck
got
out of
three
here.
seashells joke.
No. Like 1 bucket is for collecting drinking water. 1 is for cleaning water for yourself, and then 1 is for like cleaning
Okay.
water for the house.
Okay,
Okay.
so dirty, less dirty, and clean.
Yeah, so one's the actual clean drinking bucket, and then the other 2 essentially like mop buckets.
We'll roll for morale to see if I bother to reverse it. Let's see. What's my morale check? Charisma. I fail.
I'd say that's up to you.
God damn, son.
I reverse the buckets.
What have you done?
Oh, so anyways, yeah. So this bucket's for drinking water. This one's for the floor, and this one's for yourself.
It's literally got a mop in it.
Yes, I was trying to make a clever attempt in this direction to make you, use his drinking water bucket to clean the floor.
Does he have any nice plants in his house that I can cast blight
witty.
on?
I mean, yeah, you'd have a couple of plants.
He's a criminal.
Yeah, he's in jail. He's
His
paying
problem-
his...
Put the plants in prison. They know.
Imprison his plants.
The plants don't deserve this.
If anyone's
What
got a
do you
pot,
know?
if you have a pot of awakening, leave it in his house right now.
His ficus turns to you with its ring of speak with people. Hello.
Water me, I'm such a thirsty plant, please.
I don't have any water. And you know what you have to do, please.
Oh, I don't want to do that, flower.
It's what
I'm
I.
so hungry.
It's not just what I need; it's what I crave.
I want to just let him fucking die.
It's the natural order.
I won't make it till you return with water.
Anyway, you all get a long rest.
Hooray! I pressed the button weeks ago.
What is the plan from here?
Back to
I'm
water
guessing we'll
deep.
transport via plants back to water deep instantly.
Yes.
That's what I assume we're doing.
Walking
Either that or-
is for nerds.
Can we get our horses to that hole? Because we do have horses here.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it.
The elves can have them.
We didn't. I don't even think we bought the horse. I'm pretty sure we were given them.
We borrowed them horses that were
Okay, we
gonna
can just say
leave.
that the horses died in a terrible accident. They'll believe us.
I'm sure those horses are insured. They gave them to adventurers.
I mean,
Look, a couple of horses is worth way less than a week of our time.
That's true.
I would say it would just take an animal handling to convince the horse to go through a tree.
You're good at that, right?
The horses can go through it.
I can't speak with animals.
Yo, G, we're taking you back
through
home.
the hole.
Go through the fucking hole.
Or stay here in this forest full of spiders.
That's true.
Your choice.
You stay here, you'll get eaten. Come with us, and you'll be
Alright,
safe.
you know what? That'll do.
That just works.
Or it's like, you know what? You haven't killed us yet, and you're taking us back. I think I'll go with that.
You remember that horse that guy pulled out of his pocket and gave to a spider?
Oh, God.
Could have been you.
They really did witness that shit.
I completely forgot about my mean money.
Yep.
I'd like to buy 100 cloaks of many things.
Oh, yeah.
They only had the one, sorry.
Yeah. I can understand why they only have the one all of a sudden.
That was his retirement fund. He just
Anyway, I guess you go back to Waterdeep.
Hooray.
What a
What did I do all of this prep for?
Did you
I don't know, why
forget
did you?
can do this?
Yes.
Oh.
I have 2. I can do it twice a day.
Literally all of the prep I did
Gone.
involved all of the travel back to Waterdeep.
Oh.
So what you're saying is you have nothing else left.
All right.
No, I
I'm
have
gonna take
something
this.
else.
Holy scruff.
Justifies
I just have to move everything that would have happened on the way back to everything that's going to happen on the way to your next destination because you
Yeah.
can't transport via plants to it.
Flip all the
Okay.
maps 180.
Yeah.
So it's entirely just random encounter session.
What if all of these encounters we were going to have knew we would do this and are waiting on the other side of the tree in Waterdeep?
That would be
Bitch.
hilarious. You really don't want it to happen like that.
Okay.
How do you wanna
The
do
main problem is that the end of the encounters was supposed to have you ending up in Waterdeep.
No.
So it'd be kind of weird. It's going to be kind of weird now.
Why are we fighting a water-deep night in the Well of Dragons?
What
This is
the
weird.
fuck happened?
I'm
Oh,
sure you
God.
can improvise it.
What were they
Been
thinking?
doing
Yeah,
this for
I
years.
can figure it out. I just gotta confirm some things for the next bit. But you make it back to Waterdeep.
That lets you cast transport via plans. What the fuck? Why'd you use that?
I forgot I gave that to you,
It's an
to
item.
be honest.
I also just leveled up, which is why I said
Yeah,
I can
he
cast
also
it
got the
twice a
ability
day.
to actually cast it. Yeah.
Okay. In case you forgot, I also have this cool hammer that the elf prince had.
Yeah, I know. I made that.
Cool. Okay.
Just in case it comes up, I can cast Primordial War.
What am I attuned to?
All right. You come back to Waterdeep. You're greeted by your allies here. And you have a few days to rest while a new council is convened.
Hey, we're back.
Alright.
In seconds. What the fuck?
So, if there's any like shopping you want to do in town,
Yeah, sure, let's go
Yeah.
shopping.
we'll have
Shopping.
time for that. I would say just, I don't know, look at items and stuff, figure out what you want while I go over this next bit. Because
Sure.
Do we have a shared treasure?
I think we split what we got last time.
Yeah,
I
we
have a
did split
random
it.
painting in my pocket.
I'm poor as fuck.
at the new council, there is another new face. A tiefling named Rian Nightshade. It's Rian
Ryan?
because I refuse
Ryan?
to call him Ryan.
Ryan?
It's
No, Ryan.
It's R-I-A-N.
Rain.
So I'm calling him Rian.
Yeah, Rian is how that sounds like it's supposed to be pronounced.
Rian.
But like I looked
Rihanna.
at it and it's like Ryan.
Ryan.
I'm not
yeah.
calling
Under
this.
my
I'm not calling
umbrella.
this tiefling Ryan.
Hey, my boy Ryan, how you doing?
Hey,
Accompanied by his friend David.
Goliath.
Human.
Alright, who's
The
the tiefling?
the tiefling Rian Nightshade is introduced as a special advisor to Lord Neverember.
Boyfriend.
Smooch fest.
Consort.
Yeah, can you all give me insight checks?
I love
What a
insight
surprise.
checks.
I assumed they were
Because
evil
we
instantly.
called it. Boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
You've decided.
Yeah,
he is
100%. With
28.
insight that high, your decision is law. He is now the boyfriend. Locke and Flurl note that Sir Istival, Ontharfru, and Ambassador Brawn Anvil are doing their best to ignore Rian,
interesting.
who also makes no statements unless addressed directly by someone.
He is the boyfriend.
Flurl, with insight that high, I will say you actually do pick up. He is definitely not special advisor. Boyfriend. No, he is a member of the Zentarim.
Oh.
Jesus. You saw
Oh, yeah.
straight through him.
Istival is the good. He's not the paladin. He's just like a good old man guy.
From what I remember, yes. I do believe you have handouts for all of these people.
I was looking at my notes. I was like, I swear I wrote this shit down.
It's definitely in here somewhere.
Named NPCs.
Yeah, named
Arnthal
NPCs,
Throom.
Council of
Yep.
Waterdeep.
I see Arnthal Throom.
Sir
I see
Istival.
Istival. I don't think we have Istival.
Lawful good male human paladin.
Anthar is the guy we've known since like level 3.
Yeah,
The paladin of the
yeah. He
order.
was he's a member of the Order of the Gauntlet, and you met him through.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean-
So Istival is the guy with a fucking limp from his dragon slaying days.
Oh, that one.
Where the limp like refuses magical healing.
Huh.
And so he has a cane made of dragon bone.
He refuses magical healing.
No, the wound like
Oh,
straight
I was
up
gonna say,
resists magical healing.
cast heal on him. Got
Yeah,
him.
it wouldn't do anything. His wound is like cursed, I guess.
I cast a wish to
It's
remove
got
your
dragon
cool
curse.
personality trait.
Ah! I'm normal asshole again.
Find
Anyway.
something else to be cool, loser.
So this is a meeting following up on both the incident in Wood Elf territory as well as your trip to meet the metallic dragons. So, given
Are
the
any
order
of the dragons here?
the one with the annoying to say name
Yes,
is
okay.
in her human
silver
form
dragon.
attending again.
Logula Amatar.
No.
Daragoth. Wait. Fuck, what was the other one?
Atari Leocarnos?
Yeah, it's Otari Leocarnos.
Chard and Sarah Vitriol.
Christ. I forgot how crazy those fucking names are.
And the witch.
Yeah, that's Ebondeath's actual name, so I assumed it.
Set up this. She is once again in her human form, going by the name Elia.
William Markham.
By Talos.
Ayazura.
So, what's the deal with this interim? Is it a woman or a man? I kept saying
Uh,
boyfriend. I assume it, being named Ryan is a boy's name.
It feels like a male.
I think it is, but I don't have. I mean, I have actually given
Giving you up? Let you down?
like I've already
Oh,
put Rian on the council thing.
No, it's
Oh
Ryan.
yeah, it's blank.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's
Rian of
blank
Tarth.
for you. Because it's just there to list his name for you.
Imagine being in Fantasy World and your name was Bob.
Rian is a
Bob the Bob
girl.
Bun.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
Let me change this
It
to
took a bit of
from
reading through
boyfriend to
here.
girlfriend.
Rian is a member of the Zentrum and the Black Network's envoy during the Third Council of Waterdeep. She is seated at the table as a special advisor to Lord Neverember.
Very
a
good.
special advisor. Advising him on how to bust.
my lord.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend? No, boyfriend.
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 Yeah, she wears the pants in the relationship.
She's
Clearly.
a dick girl.
Does she advise anything of note? Does she
She
say, "Oh,
advises-
we should divert 3 million gold to this trust fund in
Come here to
fucking-
advise
No,
you
like
that
I said,
I'm
she
the
That's
boyfriend.
crazy.
she doesn't say anything unless someone talks to her first.
Go up
So
to her. Why
are they
you
just
here?
introduced as like, this is Lord Neverember's special advisor? Now, let's talk about other things.
This is Lord never speaking in this fucking session.
Still not
Anyway,
appearing in this
first
game.
up, the council would like to hear about how your journey to meet the metallic dragons went. They are
Don't worry about
assuming well, given that Elia is here.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
But this is the point where you should be informing the different groups of what concessions they are supposed to make.
Yes.
to
I
the
thought
dragons.
we already did that.
No, I don't think we ever formally did it. We came
yeah,
back
this is
and
the
we
place
got
to
sent on a
formally
mission.
do it.
Yeah. We had the concessions, but
Because-
we had to wait until
Because
they
for
all
reference, the king of the elves is here for starters.
Oh shit,
Mhm,
that's
mhm.
convenient.
King of the fucking community service, more like.
Yes.
Man who does not want to be leader, but has to be.
To be fair, if I was the king of the elves and one random fucking dragon was like, apologize to me, I'd be like, fuck off, I'm the king of the elves. You're one dragon looking ass.
Yeah, excuse me, dragon. What were you doing about the dragon that was eating all my people in the woods?
Yeah.
Dragging my nuts over your face.
You're asking me to apologize for all elves. You get to apologize for all dragons, huh?
Excuse me, not all elves.
Not my
Like, yeah,
elves.
king of the elves is
Not
here.
my
A
elves.
former king of the dwarves is here.
Former,
Oh,
what's he doing here? Get him out.
Is it
He's
Battle
the ambassador now.
He's been
Oh,
delegated
is it
to
Braun Anvil?
ambassador. That's fucking hilarious.
Ambassador Conrad Braunanvil is
How close is he sitting to
the
Atari Lucanus?
is a former king of Mithril Hall.
Was Braun Anvil the one they wanted to speak
Yes.
with? Or was it?
Yes, it is.
I thought it was like.
Is he wearing
I
perhaps
believe Elia
armor of dragon
is
scale?
with the Harpers.
Fun.
Really, I'm not. Yo, I stand up and I say, "Hey, Harper
Like,
lady," and then I point at the Zentrum and I say, "Fight."
Kill.
Kill. Ifrit.
Leozen isn't there. Because he's not invited. The
Yeah.
representative for the Harpers is Ramalia Haventree.
Having tree.
Having
Yeah,
a
that's
tree.
right.
Remy
You're
to
welcome.
her friends.
Now-
That's literally what it says on her handout. The elf
Remy
noble
Is-
Ramalia. Remy
Is she
to
wearing
her
a
friends.
tall hat, perhaps? Maybe like a chef's hat? Concealing a rat.
Is that Linguini that we spy?
Okay.
Alright, so let's start with what we did in
Yes.
Not Daggerford. The woods in Daggerford.
Dagger.
I don't know if the woods have a name.
Skyrim 1.
Daggerford. Past the woods.
The High Moor.
So the elf tribes were being raided by the dragon cult, led by an elven prince, former, I assume, riding atop a green dragon. We followed up on this.
You are interrupted almost immediately by King Melindrak.
Go on.
What do you mean, an elf prince?
Naren Vane.
No
That's
longer
the one.
with us.
The exiled
also-
prince.
Shark food, more like it.
I'll also unsling the hammer, his hammer, and show that if he knows what this is.
You do see that King Melindrak is like furious and slams his fist into the table, muttering some curses clearly directed at Naren Vane. He doesn't seem to recognize the hammer.
Alright. Cross continues. They had a cult operation, dragon cultists, within the Green Dragon's lair. We cleared out much of it. Slain Naren Vane. The Green Dragon did escape us.
Very
But the
wounded.
raids on the elven villages should stop. We've done enough damage there.
Alright. Aside from Naren Vane's response, sorry, not Naren Vane, Melindrak's response. This is in section follow-up Naren Vane. So I just read that first. Like, aside from the king's response, like, everyone else is happy to hear that you've, essentially dismantled a part of the cult there. In like future like talks with the council, you will note that Melindrak is far less resistant to some of the other group's ideas, such as allying with some devils.
What?
As long as the devils go in front of his elves when it comes time to fight.
Okay.
What the
Interesting.
What a strangely specific thing to be okay.
What a strange thing to say.
Who's suggesting devils?
I can't. Well, it's more than just. Well, it's devils. Also, any like giants that come down to help.
fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Literally, any like groups he was resistant to allying with to fight the cult. He's now he's come to like, as long as they're in front of my troops, I don't care.
Kid,
What
they
about-
can die first.
What about dragon?
The point there being the point with devils being this is something you would have picked up from some of the talks, is that there are devils very opposed to the idea of Tiamat taking over, because a material plane not ruled by humanoids is bad for business.
We need money.
Guys, do you think Zariel would help us?
I think Vecna could help us. I mean, he's
No,
around
yeah.
pretty often.
So
And don't bring
Yeah.
Vecna
Yeah.
over here.
Let's do
like
reverse.
small spoilers, not very relevant. There will be
Yeah.
devils fighting on your side.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Because they don't want Tiamat taking over. It's bad
Yeah,
for
I
them.
remember the bearded devils in that other place who were helping
Yeah, but
because
they were working for the guy that was working for Tiamat.
Not very well though.
Yeah, well, I mean, they got a job. It was to
Watch the
make sure
stairs.
nothing came out from that one staircase. You guys didn't come out from that staircase.
Hey, the terms and conditions are very important.
True.
Right, weren't they protecting a red lizard? Is this a red lizard?
They were protecting one
No,
of the
no.
ex-cultists.
Varam the White told
Yeah.
them to wait there, and make sure nothing came
off
up
the
like
light.
up that staircase, and then he never came back.
Getting off
So
the
they were
food
just
again.
sitting around, adhering to his last order until you guys were like, "Yeah, he's dead."
Yo, homie's dead.
Just
You
went,
guys should go
"Sweet,"
home.
and left.
Homie fucking
I
died.
want to hear about the Dragon Council next.
Yep.
Alright. Council of Dragons are willing to help us. Our common cause against the Dragon Cult. They have some conditions. Looks at Ilya, looks at Ambassador Ron Anvil.
Yes, these conditions are required to be met, but not on an unreasonable level. Something that would be fairly simple in request for some. First matter would be, as much as things have been grim in tidings, and especially the loss, an apology from the king of the elves, or a long ago transaction between your people and the dragons.
See, the king, who had just been sort of like looking down, like muttering to himself for a while, like looks up again. First, you bring me the news of my exiled kin, and then you tell me to apologize? Apologize for what?
Something that transpired a long time ago. I am merely a human, so this has little concept to me, but elves and dragons live a long time. They remember some things that they believe unfair happened to
Yes.
them.
Your forefathers, in a way.
Those of you with good passive insight, so Flural and Locke mostly, would note that there's like a hint of understanding in his eyes, like he thinks he knows what you're talking about.
Oh
and
yes,
he's
the
waiting
war
for you to
crimes.
confirm
Yes.
it.
It's the time we burned all of those dragon eggs alive.
You're breaking eggs.
I don't think they really told us exactly what it was, right?
No.
The
They
time
did.
we
It's the
skinned-
Drakkar Age Mythal.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say, you guys
or that
were
was like
stealing.
50,000 fucking years ago.
Yeah, they're
Yes, you
dragons.
had that same response when the dragons
Yeah.
told you about
Yeah.
it.
My fucking god. And they can't do anything about it. It just exists and comes by every couple hundred years.
Yeah, and
Well,
the dragons
that's-
are pissed. They want an apology.
They want an apology. Sorry this thing happened.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
we
I'm sorry we
sorry
stopped
we
you
did
from
this.
killing every other living creature on Earth. My bad.
You're welcome. Bitch.
Hunt.
Fuck these guys. We don't need the dragons.
Fuck.
Shut up, Wolf.
Who's that man? Who is that man in the fucking bleachers, right?
The bleachers.
Oh, the
He's got
dragons in
bleach.
the room right now.
But hearing this, you can see King Melendrak like is like clearly really pissed at you guys and doesn't want to do it. But will turn towards Elia, like standing upright, like gives like a deep, like practiced bow. He's like, I offer apologies for the transgressions of my kin ages past. Were it within my power, we would strive to undo the hurt that has been done between us. She gives like a nod of acceptance, mostly, here to take the apology and, bring it back to her boss.
I lift up my shirt showing the wire that is broadcasting this to every elf radio station.
It's called Silver
Whoa.
Dragon
No!
tuning. Motherfucker.
But yeah, like Fluoro, like you can tell, like he's really pissed at you guys for making him do this. But
Hey, dragons.
He's honorable enough that he does it regardless.
Let's see.
Thank you.
As for the other concession, as we've personally been able to handle one ourselves from our group, offered to return the sword, but especially seeing how we were not eager to hold on to it without reason, we were allowed to keep it for the time. This attributing suit.
That reason has passed. I would like to return this now.
Yes.
I'll bring out Hazaron.
The reason I bring this up, as obviously others have already set a good note amongst the council, and continues to do so, gesturing towards King Maldrag. I'll look to the dwarves there.
Ambassador Braun Anvil.
Thank you. Ambassador Braun Anvil, they have requested the return of a particular suit of armor made from one of their fallen kin. I understand, especially for such relics of fine make, it is a heavy ask, but not to better what is supposed to be on good faith. Would consider the possible materials and extra works you can make with what might come out of the actions after for the chromatic dragons once we are successful.
He rubs his beard for a moment.
The Dragonlord saved many lives in their time. If we have a piece made of one of your metallic dragons, they must have done something to spite us. Just to say they wouldn't have gotten injured if they didn't have it coming.
This is fair, and not one for me to speak out of turn on, but especially in the upcoming tide, allies are scarce, and the chance to fix such rifts are even shorter in supply.
Give me persuasion with advantage.
Right.
Advantage because he's spitting bars.
Ooh.
30.
He is taking off his own clothes. I will give you these in the meantime.
It's such a powerful time.
I just he nods slowly.
You make a good point, lad. You cannot hold grudges against the dead. There's no way to make good on them, regardless. You can have back the peace we made. I'll send word back home to have it brought down and delivered as soon as possible.
We greatly appreciate your honorable actions. Hopefully, even after what is going to happen, the peace will continue and better relations between everyone.
I believe that was all of the terms, Elia.
This is just me making sure, because I don't remember if like this was just something I talked about after, or if it was something that actually happened. Was did anyone agree to like give like shares of the cult's hoard to the metallic dragon?
I think we did.
We might have. That sounds
I'm
sort of like
pretty
something
sure
we
we
agreed
did.
to.
I don't remember that.
Like I'm giving it like a 50-50. It sounds like something we agreed to, but I also don't really remember it.
If they want to ask that, then yeah, that will have happened.
Yeah.
We will ask.
My notes for that session are non-existent. It literally says we speak to dragons. Thanks, Jake.
Yeah, it kind of
But
got a hard
I
head
do
turn when
remember-
Locke's shit got unwound.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do remember them
So-
being like, "Can we have some of the money?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, it's not gonna fucking go to us, so I don't care."
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else. They like,
-1.
you as the brave heroes that made all of this
0.
possible. Here's 5 gold.
Thanks.
1.
The other dragon was just happy to be there, and the other one just wanted her sword back, and then was like, "No, you can keep it."
And Eleuthera, the brass dragon, didn't really care at all.
That was probably the one that was just happy to be there.
No, that was
Boy
Nimir.
was just vibing. He's like, "Yo, we never
Nimir,
get
the
to hang
bronze
out."
dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I swear I wrote this shit down.
It's in the enemies and allies, about halfway down.
Enemies.
Council of Dragons, it's the bit with the dot points.
Ooh. Alright, -2.
Lovers.
Oh, but you get +2. 0.
Is somebody unhappy that they had to apologize?
Yes.
No, you lose... on the scorecard, you lose 2 points with King Melandrak for killing his son.
Okay.
But then you
Sorry.
you also get +2 points for simply driving the dragon away.
So,
It's a
maybe-
50-50.
His
We
son
did-
could have surrendered.
We could have lost more points by telling him how he died.
Yeah.
In a fucking pool full of shit being ripped apart by
1,
50 sharks.
While we watched.
Are you winning, son?
Elf King, your disgraced son died most painfully.
In the presence of a bunch of outsiders who kind of just watched.
We ensured
Honestly,
it was
we
as
made
painful
it
as
happen.
possible.
Did you get an honorable burial? No, we kind of
Because
just
we
left
wanted
him there.
I stabbed him really fucking hard.
6.
But I was really upset that I dunked him so hard and no one fucking saw it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nimmer
whose side?
likes us because he likes
Point of
the
view.
people.
Also, yes, the dwarf and the elf are both very upset that they had to make concessions to the dragons.
Understandable.
Have an ice
The
day.
thing, humans haven't been around long enough to piss off all the dragons yet.
Otherwise, Brawnamble would have been the happiest with you out of everyone if it wasn't for having to give up some of their old dragon loot.
Right.
Yeah.
But hopefully they're happy with the idea of making new dragon loot from chromatic dragons.
Yeah, I mean, they probably will be. God.
We are basically publicly embarrassing them, like, in front of everybody. Apologize and make concessions.
Do it
Well,
now!
it means more in front of everyone. The point is to embarrass them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but yeah, that's why they're probably even more unhappy.
Yeah.
They pay every dragon reparation.
Go to each dragon that exists and apologize.
There we go. All right. The new your previous situation, like what you have accomplished so far has been tallied.
All you've said is we lost 4 points.
No, you do gain point. Like you have you are in the green with everyone. But like, for example, King Melandrak only got 1 point because you got a bunch of negatives for killing his son and making him apologize to the dragon.
Bend over backwards and apologize.
But like it is really hard to actually not gain points.
Yeah.
And we did it.
You would have had to kill Narenvain, then just leave the green dragon there and just leave. And then fail to rally the metallic dragons to your side. And then still make him apologize to them.
That's fucking hilarious.
By the way,
Apologize and
apologize.
achieve nothing. Nice.
Go apologize, even though they're not helping us.
Because it's like, lose 2 points for killing Narenvain. Gain 2 points for just driving the green dragon away. Or killing him. Gain 2 points for getting the metallic dragons to be your allies. And then lose 2 points for making him apologize. And then I've given everyone a free point on account of the fact that you guys have just straight up entirely gotten the metallic dragons to help you, and like everyone has been willing to make their concessions. And so everyone's gotten a point for metallic dragons aid faction territory.
Everyone liked that.
Everyone's happy that the metallic dragons are now working to help you guys.
Hell yeah.
So, next up, Ramalia will bring forth some information that they have gained. A note, like a secret message had arrived, revealing that a senior member of the Cult of the Dragon wants to defect.
Ooh.
He says he has a dragon mask in his possession. And is offering it as part of his plea for aid.
That sounds like an amazing trap. I'm totally in. Let's go.
Yes, a lot of people on the council believe this is potentially a trap, but that the risk is probably worth it.
Biggest
Like,
trap I ever seen.
If we get the mask, they can't summon the woman, right?
Now, who delivered this this message?
It was magically delivered.
Of course it was.
But I will. Maybe I have a handout for it actually.
All right. What are the details? Which abandoned alleyway?
What abandoned alleyway?
Did
we go?
Where's the gun?
Here we go. The note is read out to the council. I will also put this in the chat once I'm done. It reads, "You don't know me, but we can help each other immeasurably. My name is Iskander, and I made a terrible mistake in joining the Cult of the Dragon. The cult's horrifying plans are sure to bring doom to all, but I can stop those plans with your help. Rescue me from the cult's clutches, and I will deliver to you the prize of prizes, the Blue Dragon Mask. Without it, Severin faces an insurmountable setback in his effort to call Tiamat back to our world. The mask is here in Zonthal's tower, being studied and guarded by only a handful of wizards, including myself. The danger of my treason becoming known grows with every passing day, and if I'm discovered, I'll surely be killed. Please hurry, for the sake of everyone and everything you value."
That's pretty convincing.
Sounds like Monty Python.
He's just down in Morthal.
Yes, where's Zonthal's tower?
Yeah, I'm looking for Zonthal.
I will double check that for you right now. Santhal's Tower. Dragon. Ancient mysterious wizard's tower on the. It is an ancient and mysterious wizard's tower on the southern slope of Mount Hlim.
Clem.
Clem.
Clem?
Clem.
Where the fuck is that?
Well, that was the turtle I made. Oh, no. Damn.
It is the southernmost of the Grey Peak Mountains.
So, like this one, I assume?
Oh.
Around here, yeah.
Around Orc and Parfast.
Near Parfast. That's where we
Alright.
fucking first saw the other one.
Oh yeah, we can fucking tree teleport over here and then make a mountain trip.
I guess we're going to be going over mountains either way.
Where are we going over the mountains?
Okay, I'm getting
Where did we come
cold
from?
weather.
Over the mountains.
Get your
Well,
Barden's
this is
book of
the,
stories and lore today.
The most
Wow.
suspicious bullshit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, that's
Hey, yo.
basically like the exact break we would want. And it's
Are
also
we allowed
short
to
notice.
shop yet, Rosie?
I mean, yes, technically you can shop at any time.
You guys have money?
There is one other matter to attend to.
Very well. I'll allow it.
And that is... Hold up. No. Along with this clearly timely mission, if it is to be believed, there's one other matter to handle.
What could that be?
That is... We have received word from the Wizards of Thay.
Okay.
We
The hell
have
do they
a dragon mask. You should meet us in the alley.
Of course.
With your wallet at the ready!
It is to be understood that those who have not sided with the cult do not share their desire for the return of Tiamat. They
Yes,
have
this is a
requested
pretty
an
bad-
envoy to be sent to Thay.
Oh.
That is a very hefty request.
Can you repeat that?
The Red Wizards of Thay desire an envoy to be sent to them to parley.
Do none of you want to do that? That doesn't sound very dangerous.
Excuse me? That doesn't
Wizards
sound very
of Thay.
dangerous.
The contrary.
It's a diplomatic thing. They want an envoy.
They're evil.
If they're evil, then what's the point of sending anybody?
They're
Remember the part
unhinged.
where we already killed like 3 wizards of Thay in the past month?
Yes, I know that. I remember, but my point still stands: is that if they actually want diplomacy, what good does it do to send 3 people armed with crossbows, or whatever else people decide to bring?
Well,
We are
we were
offering
presented
you the
counsel
chance to
quite well.
take this mission, as you were our envoys in the case with the metallic dragons, and that went well.
Yeah, actually, I don't really blame you.
While true, the quest to rescue the Blue Dragon Mask seems much more time critical.
I
Well,
want to say, I
I
feel like
believe you would have time to make your journey to Thay once you have completed the expedition to Zonthal's Tower, if you would wish to do that.
Well, sure.
Well, if we have the
I
time.
suppose.
We've kept a balance so far, so I don't see any reason not to attempt a more peaceful means in this situation.
Yeah, we managed to convince the mostly good dragons that they should still keep being good and doing what they want to do. Let's convince these notorious evil wizards that have been destroying cities for generations to be our friends.
Yeah,
Not necessarily friends, just an enemy of our enemy.
exactly. They would still be, as much as I hate admitting it, powerful allies if they do turn to our side.
Don't even need to be allies. We can just agree to not shoot at each other while we fight the dragons.
That's the idea.
Sure, we can try.
Thankfully,
Not many trees and say
not many anything, other than rocks and dead.
Not a very good tourist spot, is it?
isn't across like the biggest desert in existence?
This, the back road?
No, it's like fucking 3 million miles away, bro.
Oh.
It's nowhere near here. It's like 6 maps off this map.
They live in the
okay.
marsh of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome to the marsh.
The land of
fun.
fuckery.
Wait, I don't find the fucking. I
It
swear
is a
it's
long way
Giga
out. Let me go check on the chapter for the fate.
Forgotten realms map.
It's so funny to me that they're like, we need a diplomatic envoy. You, people who've been murdering everybody. Get on it.
You guys have seemingly done the right thing at every turn.
This is like you're leaning on that one friend who will constantly do like favors for you because they're your friend, and it's like it's beginning to get ridiculous. It's just like, hey, will you cover my rent for like the next 4 months?
Sure.
It's like, don't you have like money?
Alright,
Well, yeah, but...
You are informed that the journey there will be handled for you.
Is there gonna be some kind of otter wizard that teleports us straight there?
Yeah, do they have a pocket otter wizard?
No, the delegate they've sent for to request an envoy will teleport you back with them.
That actually makes me much less uncomfortable. Much less comfortable.
So there is a Thay in here who is going to teleport us. He promises somewhere safe.
Now, even worse is that also makes us his hostages after we arrive.
Yeah.
That's actually much worse.
It's like a fucking Wizard of Thay that has like a shitty band shirt on that just says like a fucking big fan of Death Dimension, and you're like, I don't know about this, guys. Good, hold my hand.
Right?
Where are we gonna go?
Where on this map is Thay?
On the big one?
And this one in active games.
It's so low resolution I can't.
Yeah, it's pretty blurry.
You literally have
That's
to open it.
what the fuck. Okay.
Pictured left, Sword Coast.
Yeah, I see.
I found the sword.
I see that. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So...
I think I was pretty accurate with 6 of these maps away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, we're gonna get there, and they're gonna be like, "Thanks for the kidney donation."
how does
Teleports you straight into the bathtub full of ice.
Splash.
You're there for 1 second, and then the shackles snap onto your wrists.
They cast animate kidney, and it crawls out of you.
But with that, we conclude the council.
Alright.
Oh, do we get paid for dealing with all of that?
Yeah, 5 gold.
The council doesn't pay you.
Yeah, I know they don't. I'm just saying that out loud to reaffirm the fact that they still don't pay us for doing this.
None of them get paid for this.
Yeah, but we're the ones doing all of the work.
We're civil servants. We're volunteers.
We get paid in treasure.
But you're the ones
Hated
doing all of the
exposure.
work that you know of.
I don't believe they're doing anything. I think that as soon as we leave the room, they're like, oh, finally, bring out the crumpets.
Been holding out the
God,
stones,
God, I
motherfucker.
love it. They're like, man, I fucking love adventurers. Haven't had to do shit in my realm for decades. Just put out a notice. Dragon sighted. Probably big treasure hoard. People just come fucking running.
Yeah, you just tell them they're the only ones who can save the world, and you tell that to each individual group that you have handle each of the, like, dozens of tasks.
Local dragons in your
And swear
area.
to
Big treasure
just have to do
hoards.
this one thing.
Fucking hell.
Can't believe they don't pay us.
Again.
Anyways, I finished finding what I wanted to buy.
I've found out that I don't have any money, and I'm not sure why.
I think
I
you
also
haven't been
don't have
paid
any
for
money.
like 2 missions. I have money
Yeah,
because of my retarded robe.
I was like,
That's her.
shopping. I'm. Does anyone have money? Like, am I
Yeah.
supposed to have money?
All right, Rosie,
Yeah.
I want to buy this firstly. Do any of the stores have this in stock?
Oh, I do have money. I have 8 bottles of
Ferrari.
Evermead.
Yeah.
This incredibly specific weapon.
The fuck?
Hey,
Sounds
hang on,
like a
Rosie.
Terraria. So 3
Oh,
times a day you can deal
amazing.
88 extra fire damage.
What?
That's
Christ.
what the first comment says.
I mean, if you're a max level fighter, you can do that.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn, when you hit a creature with a ranged attack roll using this crossbow, the attack deals an additional 2d8 fire damage.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that
a lot.
feature's pretty good. I'll give it that. But, I mean, the invisible thing is the cool part, because that gives me advantage from range, so I can throw a bunch of knives at people.
Oh, okay.
How much does a brooch of shielding cost?
How about you fuck off?
Bad deals.
Cars that break down. I'd say it does exist. But for something like this, it's in like a magical weapon shop, and it's about 15,000 gold.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a fair price. I can believe that. That is a very good item for a rare.
Yeah.
I think it does like 4 different things. Let's see, we have that.
Cars that break down.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck your wife.
Option 2, this thing.
Bring your car, bring your trailer, bring your wife. We'll fuck
the
off.
book of many
What?
things.
That's
Why
right.
did that one paste to the book?
The whole book.
Whole ass book.
Probably because if you don't have it, you need it to
Plus
even
1
look at it.
bow. Yeah, with the ranged attack roll using this magic weapon, it takes an extra d6 radiant damage.
Oh, yeah.
So, bonus action, enter a semi-corporeal state. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'd say you can find one of those for about 2k.
Okay. And then the final thing I'd like a price check on is this thing, an item that steals the class feature of Shadow Sorcerer and Shadow Monk. It just gives it to anybody that wears it.
Dark vision.
No, the ability to teleport in shadows. It just
Dark
gives it to you.
Yeah. Shadow
And then
jump.
gives you advantage on the next attack before you make. Bruh.
The antagonize spell. What
That is literally the whole Shadow Monk thing.
Yep, and it
That
gives it to
whole
the.
thing.
And
Yeah.
it's an item you can buy from the store. I can't believe they even sell this. This is so stupid.
monk trains for years to be able to use this ability. Bought $50 at the op shop.
Oh,
You gain dark vision. Extends it if you have it.
What about bark vision?
I love
You see
bark vision.
I love bark.
You see the trees.
MC bark vision.
That's a very interesting item. I'd say that one's $3 grand.
Yeah, okay, that's understandable. Alright, I'll take the bow.
You've got it.
One sec, let me cash out my cloak. That's 1,500. 2,000.
Yeah, I forgot you got mad cash because of the cloak you purchased.
Yeah, that cloak paid for everything.
That's some
It is
funny
my
shit.
It's my financial plan as a cloak.
oh my god. Anti-magic armor lets you cast anti-magic field.
What? That's pretty cool.
It's from the Book of Many Things.
Yeah, most recent goodie bag.
Holy shit, there's some crazy stuff in here.
Yeah, dude, they got unarmed wraps to where you get magical punching without having to be a monk finally.
Yeah. Wow. Boomerang shield.
I
Captain
have it.
America.
I'm currently wearing it.
Oh.
Okay, so I have 1 gold bar left. The painting's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Okay, there we go. That buys the bow. How much is a +1 longbow worth selling it to the department store?
I'd say you'd get about 200 gold for that.
Okay. Anybody else want to buy anything?
Buy your mom.
Just a brooch of shielding if they got it.
12 silver.
Right.
Memer. Did I accidentally delete it or did I completely... I guess I completely removed my regular longbow shot. I don't remember doing that at all.
I'd like to exchange some of my silver and copper for gold.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier. Turned it to platinum.
Rosie.
Yep. Much.
+1 scimitar that does a d4 of poison damage. May I sell that?
Yes. With its slight poison damage, it will go for 250 gold.
Hey. And then I have a bunch of mead and gold bars with a set value. I'll sell those.
Does anybody want a ring of cold resist?
We're going to the mountains. Are you sure you don't want that?
I'm attuned. I'm giga attuned already. Oh wait, no.
I'm still wearing my ring of warmth.
I'm attuned to all my giga shit.
Are these daggers attunement? So I might be on the tuning of one of my knives.
I'm looking at all these items and I'm just like, yeah, druids and items just don't mix. Like, what do they fucking even need?
You can buy the thing I always buy on my druid, which is insignia of claws, but you also aren't a moon druid, so you don't really need that.
Yeah.
Also, I already have that.
Yeah.
After the council meeting, I go and find Elia. I'll give her Hazaron. Also take that back. Thanks
She
for
already
letting me
said
have
she
it.
didn't need it.
No, she said, like, if you're going to use it for good, you can have it.
But now you got a better sword.
Now I got a cool
He
hammer.
tells you. Take it back to Tazmikella.
Thank you. It's also a cursed sword that wants me to kill things, so I feel uncomfortable holding it.
How about the armor of fungal spores?
There you go.
That's
Seeing
fun.
this shit.
Book of Many Things. there be links in the active games.
Actually, this
No,
takes a
that's
whole
right.
action. Never mind.
You don't want it?
Oh, this is a book of many things thing.
Or you
Can I
don't
just
have to
look at?
actually.
Wait, I can just sort by book of many things, really.
Mm-hmm. You have to go by source.
Scores.
Wait a second, why are these two so different? Am I just doing math bad?
I'd actually like to roll for scrap.
Yeah, no, I'm
Me
just
too.
doing math
What
bad.
the
I'm an idiot.
Basketball.
Basketball.
One uppies, Lyra?
Yes.
One uppies?
Yes.
Deliver unto me. Uppies.
Give me uppies.
And one downies.
I've already got those.
And brownies.
A gun.
Deck of. I thought that said deck of water, and I was like, well, deck of water. What the fuck is that? Deck of wonder.
Oh, she's turning my leg into biscuits.
Biscuit. 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 Biscuit.
Okay.
Oh, spray of cards. That's from the Book of Anything.
Yeah.
Along with
What
the
looks
best feat in the game.
Resilient
Cartomancer.
Sphere. What do you mean? This spell has existed since the start.
Autopilus.
Magnificent Mansion.
Yeah, those
Magnifico
are two
Mansion.
new spells that I've never heard of before.
Okay. I don't think so.
I want a low-level version of Mansion that's just like a rundown house that has like some random enemies in it you have to clear out before you can rest.
What about Sire Milk's Magnificent Mansion?
Milfs?
Milf Mansion? Milf Mansion?
Milk from Darktide. Shit talking you the entire time you're in there.
It's hard to rest if you can hear.
Warrior's Pass Key. Oh, it's just a thing that turns into a sword. Oh, but it actually turns back into a key. Unlike that dog shit fucking... Here's a cane that turns into a sword once.
Not back into a cave.
Why wouldn't it just work both ways? That'd be so cool.
Because it would be so fucking good and cool and flavorful, because Wizards of the Coast hates flavor.
Yeah, like, there's nothing that powerful about having a fucking default-ass longsword. Like, god damn.
It would just be a fun item to have for like an encounter where like an old man, you know, just ambushes you. It's like
one other thing to note is that you are approached by a couple of faction representatives outside of the council. Come to an understanding. If you go capture Zonthal Tower, basically everyone wants it.
why do they want it? Are they gonna tell us why they want it?
Free real estate.
It's a big fancy wizard tower. Why wouldn't they want it?
It's so cool.
It's not quite as fancy as, you know, if you had been able to straight up just give them the fucking storm giant flying castle.
If I got a storm giant flying castle, I ain't giving that to nobody. They can shove off.
Oh, you mean the one that still had
just
like
the
30
comparison I'm
giants
making,
in
okay?
it?
It's no storm giant flying castle, but it's like it is a fancy ass place that they want.
Wizards of the Coast have unrealistic expectations of the players.
All the time.
Again, you were never capturing that thing.
Yeah, we could.
We were like level 5 and there were like 7 giants.
Cloud giants.
We could take them. They were clown giants. The idiots.
Clown giants.
No, it's literally if you kill the guy who's in charge of the cloud giants, his soul takes over the castle and crashes it immediately.
Oh yeah, I think you said that. He like
What if-
fucking kamikazes it.
What have you done?
Untapped.
Because we took it over last time, and that's exactly what the fuck happened.
What if we hold him down and somebody goes and levels up to get modify memory so they can force him to be our friend?
What if we knock him out and then throw him off the fucking sky
So,
castle?
I
The
came
point is
into this
it's a-
campaign knowing one thing,
Yeah.
and that is that because when I finished my campaign, I was like, oh, what can I go into? And it's like, if you want, you can start from Tyranny of Dragons. Just use this hook. A fucking cloud giant castle just jihaded itself into Waterdeep.
Yeah.
What?
How did that happen? That's crazy.
And all the previous adventurers that did the first half of the module died. It's your job now.
How much is the broom of flying?
That's crazy.
A broom of flying, I will say, is 3,000 gold.
Yeah, that's understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, okay, that's it for shopping for me. We'll buy some healing potions.
But the point I was making, comparing it to the castle, is that it is a fucking fancy-ass wizard tower. And so people would like to have control of it.
Hey guys, I like the idea of going to a wizard tower. I like wizard knowledge.
Same.
You are a wizard.
No, I'm
you
a
don't
rogue.
need to give it to anyone. But if there is a group that you happen to particularly want to ingratiate yourself with, you could give it to them.
Or we
The
could
dwarves.
pretend we're going to give it to them and then give it to someone else.
How about the Wizards of Thay?
What about the local homeless man? He needs a home, right?
I'm sure that would help with our negotiations.
Yes. The Zentrum
Yeah, we're
would
helping
love
with the
that.
homeless population.
I don't care what the Zentrum want.
I think we should give it to Leeson.
I think we should give it to that weird little gnome in the graveyard. Kuposhak, was it?
Yeah, that
Wait.
guy. That guy rocks. He's pretty cool.
He deserves a wizard tower with
Makes-
untold access to awful things.
Makes
We give it to
delicious
the next
stew all the
dragon.
time.
Okay, no.
We are not giving Ku the wizard tower.
Give
Yeah,
Ku the tower.
We're like the medieval Mr. Beast. The next
Hey.
citizen we see gets the tower.
What you're saying is, they're saying you have permission to give this tower to anyone. It's your property if you kill everyone there.
That's the way the law works.
That is. So, I mean, you can infer
Why
that
don't
you
we
could probably keep it.
Keep the tower.
That's all.
The main issue there being, the other factions actually have the necessary members to station people there and keep it.
Yeah. Well, it's just
Whereas
destroy
if
the-
you guys leave, someone else could just move in.
Destroy the
No,
tower.
they wouldn't do that. We own it then.
Yeah, they have to kill us.
Yeah, yes, come track us down again.
You keep what you kill, Riddick style.
Riddick style. I fucking love Riddick.
Riddick is fucking sick. Like when Vin Diesel was a good actor.
Before family.
And like,
Alright. Are you all done?
I'm done shopping.
Are you?
Are you
Sorry,
ready to,
I didn't mean to be
are you
that
ready
aggressive.
to go?
Brooch of shielding.
Oh, we'll fucking go, Rothy. You want to go? I'll fucking go you.
Virtue shielding.
Brooch of shielding.
Virtue shielding?
No, can't go them if they got a approach of shielding.
Damn. That's a shame.
It's a shame.
You'd like the brooch of shielding?
Could I hold that for you, sir? Why, thank you.
How much would that cost?
I'm just thinking for a moment.
Holy shit, why is this stuff rare and requires attunement? It lets you re-roll a number of damage dice equal to your proficiency bonus. When you use a spell slot to cast a spell, it deals fire or radiant damage.
I would say 1k for the brooch.
Alright, I'll have to save up some.
Everyone's getting these elaborate things, and I asked for like the most mundane thing.
Dude, the brooch of shielding is so basic.
I was like,
You're basic.
Magic card.
I'll fuck you up.
Magic item. Jesse, can I have
I'll
this
tell
belt
Coon.
component?
Can I have the Sword of Plains?
No, Rosie, it's not a spell component. I just want a really pretty thing to put something in.
In your ass.
Sure.
I didn't
Yeah.
know this sword existed. This is now one of my favorite items in the game.
Look, yeah, the shit that Neil put in my ass, I want to put it in there.
The poo sword. It's the Nurgle
Because you
special.
can slice open a portal to the plane of negative energy and throw a bag of rats into
Alright,
it.
what was that? What was that, Jake?
No, I said Sword of Planes.
Oh.
It's very cool.
Actually, the talk of swords and such, did remind me, if
And
you
tell me
guys
there's a poo
wanted,
sword.
you do have that one sword.
Maybe.
The weathered blade.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that gives people magic cancer when you hit them?
Oh, yeah.
Sell it for 30 mil, please?
I'd like to step out of the shadows and say I'd like to get it cleaned up and fixed. I remember I
Yes.
said this in the last session, and I completely
Yes,
forgot
this is
about
why I'm bringing it up. You are in town for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Eat it up!
it. Clean enough. What is it? I send it down to the shop.
Alright, you go find like a magical blacksmith. You bring up the enchanted sword that's like in disrepair. And the blacksmith is like, I'll have my enchanter take a look at it. He's just got him in recently. He sends you round back, and you see Wilbur.
Oh,
That guy, that guy you met on the
Oh, yeah, in the castle.
the wizard on the castle.
Yeah.
And he was like, you guys are fucked. I'm out of here.
The most
Weird.
He was like, you guys are fucking weird, and he paid. As soon as he made a commotion, he just upped and left. So
Fair
he
enough.
sees you guys. He's like, oh god, it's not you.
You want to have a look at this sword?
After like a moment, he like cracks a smile. And he's, I'm glad to see you all alive, actually. What have you got?
Oh, this strange cursed sword that we got. I don't really know if it's cursed. You know, it's just kind of mangled. It's magic.
Oh, he's like, you see him looking over it. He's like, carefully holding it with some like gloves. He puts it down on a bench, like, running some fingers across the flat of the blade. Like, this thing is really messed up. Do you know what happened to it?
Somebody wiped their ass with it.
Came out of Neil's ass.
No, not really.
I mean, this is just my opinion, but it looks like something's been eating the magic of it. Corroded whatever enchantment it used to have. You just need this fixed up?
Well, no, I suppose yes. I'm interested to see what it's like fixed up. Sure.
Alright, well, as thanks for what I guess counts as a rescue,
In a way.
I can do this for you on the house. And you immediately hear, the moment he says that, the blacksmith shouts from the other room, "It's coming out of your paycheck! I can do it for you for half price."
For half price.
Half price? A patch-up job like this probably run about 1,000 gold.
See, I've got 590. 90, 640. Does anybody else have anything?
I mean, I could contribute some. Probably like most it's 300. Just out of curiosity's sake.
Yeah, this is mostly out of curiosity myself. Yes, I know you all give me a hard time for asking for money. Nobody bloody pays us. Anyways, I have 640 total. Anybody else have anything?
Sure, I can pay the rest. How much is that?
100.
640 plus 300 is 940. That's 60 gold.
You need 60 more?
Yeah, I mean,
Alright. Sure.
Stack that 30 plat.
Plat. Alright. He'll take the money. Alright, give me a couple of days and see what I can do.
are we supposed to wait around here for a couple of days? How fast did the council want this done? I guess that guy did say he was trying to
Well, this would have been, whoops, part of the chopping and such you did while waiting for the council to convene. So you can pick it up after the council is done.
This is pre-council.
When you come back for it, got it cleaned up as best as I could. It's a little lighter now. Had to shave off a good portion of it.
The crusty barnacles.
I think I've managed to repair the old enchantments on it. And have the dancer's blade.
That sounds cool. Well, that's pretty hot. It's a finesse sword.
You just start dancing. I can't stop.
Nice. Now sell it for 500.
What the fuck?
You son of a bitch!
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Well, I guess it's mine since I paid for most of it. Makes eye contact with the drow.
I have like 4 attunement things, man.
Yeah,
What's one more?
Don't you already have like some kind of a spell sword?
No, I just have. I mean, for some reason, my short sword is a +1. I don't know how that happened. It just kind of did.
You have a pair of swords that are sister brother kind of shit.
I got a sword and a dagger combo, so I can shank people at will, and then I have a grimoire, and I've got gauntlets of ogre power, so I can stab harder, better, faster, stronger.
As a bit of a out of character moment, I will say I originally made this for Josh way before I gave him the musician's bow blade.
Mm-hmm.
But he ended up with that before this ever came into the game.
Extra funny. Come on, Josh.
So-
Have this one as well.
Sure, why not?
Now it's free game, I guess.
Free game, no bitching.
Price average of very rare items. That's like 5,000 plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mordenkainen's sword is just spiritual weapon, but a bit bigger. At 7th
Yeah.
level.
It's spiritual greatsword.
Yeah, that's specifically why I gave this sword a very specific interaction with spiritual weapon and Mordenkainen's sword.
Yeah. It's the same spell.
So I'm like, Mordenkainen's sword sucks ass as a spell.
Hmm.
That is
Well,
a
like,
7th level spell?
But if you
No,
could
it's
use
not the
it
sword
and
of
spiritual
destruction.
weapon at the same time.
Yeah, I know, but that's Mordenkainen's sword is a 7th level spell. It only does 3d10 damage.
It has the
Because
value of like a 4th level spell.
Yeah, because their stupid balancing for it was like, well, you could hit people with it a lot, so the damage will add up. And it's like, yeah, but it's barely more than spiritual weapon, and spiritual weapon isn't concentration and is 2nd level.
And also, most fights are over in like 3 or 4 turns. And also on top of that, you have to make an attack roll. It's not like it's guaranteed damage every turn. If it was guaranteed, I could see the argument.
It does also mean it can crit.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's like on one hand, I want to use it if nobody else is going to use it.
I think everyone would want to use this.
Well,
I
don't
got
want
my main weapon. I'm good.
Django, why are your paws wet?
He's unchained.
Oh, this better be water ball paws and not piss paws.
It's piss paws, baby.
Even the comments on it. 4th level spiritual weapon is more powerful than this spell.
That's fucking depression.
Django, did Neil put shit in your ass as well?
And then this guy in the comments is just like, it's, if you compare it to other spells, you have Prismatic Spray and Force Cage on the same level.
Yeah.
Spells that will dramatically change the course of a fight.
I mean, if you want to use it, use it. Do it.
I feel kind of bad because I kind of feel like that somebody else should be using it, you know?
Yeah, give it to me. Was it,
Yeah.
how much is it? How much can I sell it for?
No, F off. you didn't even pay to get it fucking fixed.
I don't fucking want this sword.
You pick the sword up and you're like, alright, transport via plant spy, and just leave with it.
Yeah, alright, sure, I'll use it for now. Whatever, let's go.
I'd like to use my 6% shares in that sword to say Orange use it.
Oh, of course.
Good.
Majority shareholder of sword.
We rock on.
The majority sheep holder.
Oh, I've got a periaptive health. I was just thinking I should buy one.
Rosie, can I find a Rod of Hellish Flames in the next chest we open? Thanks.
No.
Okay, you open up the next chest. It is a rod that is on fire with hellish flames. You cannot touch it without dying. Oh my god.
I just figured since I'm attuned to 3 different staffs already, my next item I should get should also be a staff.
Another one. Another one.
All this stuff fire that I have?
Probably better than my Wand of Winter.
What the fuck is that?
It lets me cast like fucking ice cantrip.
Uh-huh.
Means I feel like Ray of Frost.
Literally, lets you cast Ice Storm, Ray of Frost, and Sleet Storm.
Yeah, this stuff is way better than that.
I've cast Sleet Storm once.
Alright.
Gib?
Yep, staff of fire.
Time has passed.
Uh-huh.
The council meeting has been adjourned. You have done your shopping. Where are you going?
Wizard Tower.
Yeah. This will,
place you haven't prepared.
We'll secure horses and
No, don't
go
they weren't lost.
like this way.
What?
We could transport via plants and mountain trees.
Yeah, I'm joking. Let's go to Parfest.
You want to use my spell slot?
Yes!
I'll kill you.
It'll cost you 1 staff of fire.
I'll shit in your ass.
Yeah, alright. Deal.
What does this do? Wall of fire, fireball. Okay, fireball's good. I'll take it.
Staff of Fire is pretty sick.
Wait, this is very rare? Can I trade this for
How much does it sell for?
Hellish... Rod of Hellish Flames? Basically the same.
No one has a Rod of Hellish Flames.
Why not? All it does is let me have fire and necrotic resistance, and also deal max damage on a spell that does fire and necrotic damage.
That's exactly why you can't have it.
Look, I don't have one of the best necrotic damage spells in the game. How much damage would this do if I cast it at like a high level? A lot of damage.
9d8, 72 max.
Yeah, that's not that much.
Okay, how badly is this going to have an aneurysm when I press this button?
Really bad.
Nice.
You
Nan?
wish that you're not 20.
1d20 plus Nan.
See, I'm not worried.
Hey,
Huge
what did you fucking say to me?
It definitely didn't work.
Yeah, I
Man.
don't know. I don't know why it inputted it. Oh, I think it's because I don't have a spellcasting ability modifier listed, so it's scared of me.
1d8 plus Nan. Dude, why are you throwing Nan into the weapon equation? What'd she do?
So it's like here?
Yeah, I think the problem therein with Orim using it is his lack of spell modifier.
Yeah, I realized that after I started to use it. I was like, you know, this really isn't suited for me at all.
Means he can't really use the spells. They don't have any bonus.
That's true. I guess it should go to lock.
Yeah, lock. Sword.
I mean, I do still have a +1, so
Yeah, it's all yours.
trade you then.
I don't need another blade. I was only taking this one because it was cool.
When we get to Parfest, maybe the locals will know about this tower. Nosk.
I already have 2 very good knives. I don't need this very much. I just kind of wanted it because it was cool.
Alright,
and I
I'm
wasted
assuming
a
you're
ton of
transporting via plants to Parfast.
Yes.
Yes.
As I will
All
attune to the dancer's blade.
You're in Parnast.
I would like to ask, you know, someone on the council where exactly the fuck this place is.
Oh, we just left for... Come on.
Door is shut.
I can transfer weapons twice now.
Door stuck.
I have told you, Rumpel's Tower is on the slope of Mount Klim.
Okay. Surely they know about Mount Klim.
Which is... Yeah.
Yeah. Which one's that?
So
Mount
you just
Klim.
asking random people in town? You like...
Yeah, yeah.
Talking to people in the tavern? What's up?
Yeah, tavern makes more sense. Go there, get a drink.
Get some breakfast and a drink before you...
Yeah. Listen for a bit to see if there's any, like, overwhelming rumors like, oh, the dragon cult's in town or some shit.
I mean, this is the town where the dragon cult was.
Yeah, like...
Do they still have those suspicious noises in their stables?
Suspicious noises in their stables.
The drakes.
Yeah, didn't you see, like, fucking little fucking dragon griffin motherfuckers in the walls?
Oh yeah, they had
And
like...
you were like, we didn't hear that. And I was like, okay, bye.
If you say so, bye.
Okay, thanks, bye.
See ya, nerd.
Alright, Sorry, I'm just loading up the Parnas section, because I remember there were some people here that were named.
Oh?
Yeah, there was
Right.
the weird guy who was like hiding from us in his church.
Hmm.
Yeah, him for starters. But the tavern there was the Golden Tankard.
Sure.
And it was run by Ragnar Redtooth.
Once was
Ragnar Bluetooth. He reaches you electronically.
Man from Aldrich
So you just like asking about Mount Flynn?
First of all, are there any rumors in the area that are obvious? News about the cloud giant castle that floated away?
Not really. The town seems a little more livelier than the last time you were here.
Alright.
You know what? I can just put you back on the map for Parnast. You can hang out in the tavern.
Yippee!
Let's have some more commoners around. Yeah, that'll do. I don't care.
Oh, these walls are fake. Yeah, I found wyverns or some shit. See,
What?
I was right.
And the wyverns are gone.
Alright, is Mount Klim around here in these parts?
Oh, yeah, it's mostly out west a bit. Hard to miss. It's the southernmost peak of the Great Peak Mountains.
I've got this map here. Is it the big one?
Oh yeah, he like points it out for you. It's that one there.
Right, yeah. Do you know anything about it?
Not a lot. A wizard building a tower out there a while back. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. We're investigating the tower.
Ah, I see. I see. I hope it goes well for you. I would like to thank you for, essentially cleaning up the town a bit, even if it wasn't really your intention the last time you were here.
It's just all in a day's work.
I'd like to help, even if it
Even
is.
so, I feel the need to thank you. We've not got a lot money-wise that we can offer, but he'll go over and like put one of the kegs over and be like shout out, round on the house for our honored guests. Everyone in the tavern's like, yeah. He starts pouring more drinks.
That'll do just fine. Thank you.
No, he's a recovering alcoholic, please.
I'm not recovering.
I failed my recovery. Hit me.
I want to fail.
While he's serving up drinks, and he's like, so this tower, it's something to do with those fellas that were here before, or something else?
Something similar, yeah. Can't tell you any more than that. Private.
Do you not remember the council meeting that we had, Vex?
Who are you?
I walk over and I slit Vex's throat and I go back to sitting.
Nothing to see here. Carry on with your day.
You recall in the council meeting hearing a slight echo from the other side of the room. Thanks to the auditory factors of the room, you hear,
I cast power word dementia.
Somewhere in the other afterlife. Power word Bill.
Power Bill.
no, power word Bill. Comes twerking in.
Bill.
And, like, alright, well, I mean, that's fair and all. As long as you're still sticking it to those bastards.
Oh yeah, we're sticking it to him.
Through and through.
Love to hear that. Set the extra drinks down and it'll be like, you want anything to eat while you're here? Pick anything off the menu. Got sausages, fresh bread, eggs.
Ooh, sausages.
Love a schnitzelburger.
Schnitty.
What the fuck is it?
We ain't German over here.
He breaks the bottle over your head.
He laughs and just goes,
Yeah, we got breaded chicken.
I was
Bread
gonna
and
say,
chicken
you,
and some bread.
the
We
like
did what
three
to that
things
chicken?
you said were exactly enough to make schnitzel. Yeah, bread, yeah, eggs, yeah, meat.
Yeah, bread, eggs,
You
meat.
got a schnitzel.
Can make schnitzel.
Slice the bread in half and stuff all my sausages in there and just eat it like a fucking hot dog pocket.
I'd actually like a protein pretender schnitzel, please.
I will drink ale until I have the poisoned condition.
Sure, why not?
He's immune to the poisoned condition.
Oh!
Good thing he's got periaptive health, otherwise cirrhosis would have set in a long time ago.
It's
Does anyone
trying.
else feel like matching Krask?
No.
No,
I don't know, periaps.
Oh shit.
Smart, intelligent people who will not get hammered before taking a hike through the mountains.
I think Krask is a silly boy, and if I had prestidigitation, I would be making his drink taste like farts.
That would
There's,
be
like-
hilarious.
There's
Look at that.
loudly casting magic next to him. What are you doing? Oh, nothing.
I'm just spicing things up.
Oh, of course, yeah, spicing things up.
Spiced ale.
I think many people do.
Tastes like ass. What the
Verbal
fuck?
and schematics. You're like,
Putting
oh,
shit in your ass.
Putting shit in your ass.
I reverse prestidigitate and I put it in there.
I use prestidigitate to soil your ass.
I'll join in some cups, but I'm not getting fucking schloggered.
That's fair. You do have a big hike ahead of you.
I'm sure I'll sober up along the way.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Lesser restoration. No!
Hey!
What beast has the best con score?
T-Rex, surely.
Giant gorilla.
Don't turn into a T-Rex with wild shape.
What about a sperm whale? And someone casts fly on you.
Where is... Shit, I
Can't
lost
believe this
something.
sperm as big as a whale.
Right? It's terrifying.
Do you know pigs have the highest semen output of any animal in the world?
I don't want to know why you know that.
I was watching Jackass like 2 nights ago, and they told me
Yeah,
this
Shut up.
as they threw 15 gallons of pig cum onto someone's face during an interview.
I think
That sounds excessive.
I think you were watching like the adult version of Zootopia, and you
That sounds more like a weird fetish thing than a funny
Shut the hell up.
There was also
Now, every
dick flapping
time-
in that episode.
I didn't know you
Anyway,
could use college.
What's up?
I did only just notice the has the audio been working properly for anyone else?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't have any music.
It only just
Like,
stopped.
It
I
just
swear I've
stopped?
been
Okay.
hearing like bird noises for this whole
Yeah,
time.
because the
but not
bird
in real
noises for
life.
me stopped about 5 minutes after they started. The looping function for them for some reason just broke and didn't keep them going.
It's very possible these bird noises I've been hearing have been in real life.
I just don't know. I've never
But
been outside, so I don't know.
I haven't
have
touched
stopped
grass
them
in
now,
5
and I'm
years.
hoping that the actual music doesn't break more than the bird noises. As you hear a banging noise as surprise, the cult's still here.
Surprise,
Oh,
pig!
The guy
God damn
in the door.
Yeah. You know what my favorite thing of this art is? Alright?
It's not the fact that the guy kicking the door has also gotten an arm in the door in the same motion he's kicked it open. It's
Yeah.
the guy in the window who is standing on his cloak.
Yeah, there's no
The
fucking
guy
waste.
is gonna fall over immediately.
And the shutter is off the hinge, so he's also kicked that shutter open.
Yeah. And then climbed onto his own cloak. He's gonna like try to jump down and yank himself backwards.
He's gonna fucking choke on his mantle there, Jesus.
Dude's gonna eat shit the moment he tries to move.
Alright, it's time for.
It's time for a fucking fight!
I love a fight.
No. As you may have noticed, I deleted some of the commenters in the bar, as they also whip
We're
out
meant to be on a
weapons.
page right now?
Oh, god damn it.
I have been on a black screen loading for like half an hour, and I was like, what's going on?
You poor motherfucker.
Fucking, you're probably loading all of fucking Skyrim onto the map.
Damn, this is gonna be a good game.
I
hope I can mod it.
hear the sound of heavy wing beats as part of the ceiling is part of the thatch ceiling is torn off.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Oh god, that is quite the ambush. Hot damn.
We
It's
rape,
not Ragnar
boys!
Redtooth.
We
He
fucking
was a
rape!
traitor.
You're gonna have to give me a minute because I need to restart it.
this shit, dude!
Yeah.
Hang on.
Sorry guys, not Ragnar Redtooth.
Why not? Ragnar the Red.
You're about to be dead.
Oh shit, guys. Looks like this fucking bin's going up in a fireball.
Yep.
Alright, I got this fireball centered on Krask.
To be fair, centering
Yeah,
on
right.
us would hit the most enemies.
I only say that because Krask has the most alcohol content in his blood. He may erupt.
I am very flammable.
highly flammable.
Yes,
so-
Luke very
See,
happily for
me.
me said he drinks until he gets the poisoned condition, so that's canon.
Yeah,
You will have the poison condition.
I'm a big fan of doing these sorts of things. It's a good plot.
Hello?
It's a very valid thing for the
Hello.
cultists to get us all drunk and
So is the
fucked
map
up before
loaded
they
for
try
you,
to kill
Jesse?
us.
Yeah, but now I have a new problem.
What's that?
Direct your attention to the active games chat. Hello, character sheet. Mind telling me what you're fucking doing? Luke, I didn't think you were putting the alcohol in my fucking character sheet. It's suffering
wow.
from shit-faced
Jesse's
condition.
having some issues.
Holy shit!
Well, first of all, I think you should turn off dark mode.
It wasn't on before, and it still shouldn't be on.
Turn
Well,
it
if
off
it's
and
not
again.
on, try turning it on and see if that changes anything.
Am I the only one who plays in dark mode?
I always
bad.
normally play in dark mode.
It is bad.
What the fuck?
Okay, my character sheet, fucked.
It's fundamentally bad.
Absolutely the fucked.
Huh.
Everyone says this. I've never had an issue with it.
It just looks bad.
Yeah, it's just ugly. It used to have issues, now it's just ugly.
Up until about 3 weeks ago, I never used dark mode, and then I turned it on for one reason, and I do have it on right now.
Man, I have a very good, varied list of skills. Check out how skilled I am at these things.
I'd love to
Look,
see what you're
look how amazing these skills look.
What the fuck happened to your sheet, bro?
It's not his sheet.
Yeah, it's just his internet.
It's literally
probably.
his fucking computer.
Man, I better roll one of my saves. Hang on, let me just go through the list.
Oh my god!
Maybe
Look at
try
that.
running Roll20 in a different browser. It's clearly not working correctly.
This is the
So
only time this has ever happened.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
I have never seen it do this shit before. Like, it has run fine every other time, and today it's like, you know what? You're getting the full curse. Alright, I'm coming back. Again.
He's coming.
You look at Vex and he's like fucking pixelated and freaking out. His fucking legs are in different places and he's got several different arms.
He's fucking coming!
Straight glitching out. Anyway, while Jesse's sorting that
Autobot.
out, everyone else can roll their initiatives.
Yes, boss.
Already did.
I restarted the entire browser and this is bad.
Und Panzer.
Panzer.
Those und Panzer.
Browse und Panzer.
And use my soul knife thing to add to my initiative. I'm gonna go to see what exactly it says.
Yeah, oh my god, you know,
Yeah, okay, no, it's only failure.
getting to add a D8 every single time I roll initiative on Devon is great and all, but I love being able to just click initiative and forget about it.
Yeah.
Trying to edit your initiative while everyone else is rolling initiative and it fucking kicks you out every 0.1 seconds is so annoying.
Hang on, I gotta find my initiative button. It's hiding.
Good luck.
Where are you?
Anyway, here's my behind-the-scenes fun fact. This ambush was not meant to happen here.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
This is
I
one
can't
of the
believe
things
you
I
killed-
prepared that I had to reorganize for you lot.
You're
because you
welcome.
teleported past everything I prepared. And, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. One of them was specifically made for Luke, because he keeps asking me for things related to his character.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
you teleported straight past it. I don't know if I can make it for Luke anymore.
Alright.
I wonder
I'll
if,
live.
But I tried.
I wonder if the initiative button is invisible. Can I just roll the dexterity button?
I can't
There
believe
you go.
Ragnar died because of this.
Right?
Ragnar died because he was red.
Their names back? Oh, they're red.
Don't you add your intelligence to the initiative as well or something?
I think I do. I think I do, Chief, but I don't know right now. I'd love to tell you what my character does, but even my sheet doesn't want to tell me.
Just play via D&D Beyond. Use the dice system on that.
Maybe I'll just make it up as I go.
Maybe I'll shit my whole ass.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's everyone.
Yo, I rolled an 80, guys. Look.
Wow.
Alright,
I
go
can't.
down.
No, I rolled it in D&D Beyond. I think
Yeah,
if you're
no.
in the campaign, you can see that. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
At this rate, I
These
bet I
guys
could look at my
bust
character
in.
sheet on D&D Beyond, and it'd be the same.
He's
Yeah,
jumping
they're
through the
busted.
window on his cloak.
No, not this one. It's the guy next to Cross that's standing on his cloak.
If this wasn't supposed to happen here, why is the art so perfect?
Right? I'm so confused.
What do you mean?
We're
Yeah,
getting
make him
ambushed while
fall
drinking
over.
beer.
It's so perfectly lined up.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
There's a whole tavern.
One
left.
of them was going to be an attack in a tavern. Because I forgot you guys could teleport, I was like, alright, I've got one. I was like, I've got a thing that happens in the woods. I've got a thing that happens when you're resting at a tavern on a in like a village or a town on the way back to Waterdeep.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I had one that's for on the road.
Wait, we can't leave, guys. There's an encounter on the road.
We're not going on
You're
the
not
road,
even
we're
going on the
mountain.
road. It still wouldn't work.
There's a small path to the mountain.
Guys, I'm
Look,
scared.
everybody, the villagers have come to see us off.
They're waving their daggers at us.
That was also meant to be the last one, which is a different thing to the second one.
I just
But the
realized
second
I'm
one
high
was
enough
meant to
level.
be in the bar, so you know what? It's all fucked. The whole thing's fucked.
Just realized I'm high enough level to finally summon my Maharaga.
The Dragon Wing. Oh, that's
Look, I did have a 20, but I also don't know what's going on.
He gets to just run. Like he dashes up because that's his thing. Let's fix Vax, who has put himself in a different spot in the initiative.
No, excuse me. I rolled the dexterity first, which was the same as rolling goddamn initiative. I had 20.
I know. I gave you the 20. Shut up.
Give me 25 now.
All right, fine.
Compensation for having my sheep absolutely eat dicks.
Fine. You can have your 25. You were surprised. Moving on.
Got him.
I love being surprised. Now, how the fuck do I fix this?
These guys are like running in, ready to accost you. Congratulations. They're wasting their surprise round to run up to you.
Well, most of them aren't going to.
Before they accost me, can they contact tech support?
Sure. This Dragonclaw's gonna run up to Locke.
Yo.
And he will swing. That is a 21 to hit.
Yep, that's in.
That's
21.
14 slashing damage.
Christ on a bicycle.
I think we're all dying here.
We do.
And then a 23 to hit
Basically
for 5
invincible.
slashing damage.
It's fine. The dragons won't breath attack because they'll kill their teammates.
Oh,
You know
Mom,
what?
I'm sure that considered. We're already in a line.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do, Rosie? I'm gonna reboot. I don't know how
Okay.
it's gonna help, but I'm gonna do it.
I feel like it's an internet problem.
You know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna reboot. I don't
This
care. I'm
Dragonclaw's
gonna
gonna run up on Vex. I will make him shield if he needs to, because he's not surprised anymore.
Very well. I have 15 AC.
Alright, well then you're shielding, because that was a 16 to hit. You have 20 AC now. And then... second attack... That one's a 19. Alright, the shield protects Vex. Locke is no longer surprised.
Fucking dragon.
Given the current situation, this dragon is going to line up a shot that's just going to hit Krask.
Understandable.
What the fuck, bro?
Alright, that's not going to roll, is it?
No.
Taking 55. No. Put the roll in the brackets so it makes the damage happen. Alright, deck save.
19.
A 19 is successful. You will take half of 56 damage.
Okay.
And then this Dragon Claw is... Oop, I'm still on the roller. Gonna run and dash in down here. And this commoner isn't part of the cult, so he's just gonna harass them a bit. Make sure they know their place.
Oh
Start jeering at them.
And do the payday thing where they shout, "On the ground!"
Eat that dirt! No longer surprised? That eater. Alright. Half blue dragon comes in with his spear and shield.
That's one of these fuckers.
He swings at Krask, 25 to hit.
Hits. Also has advantage because I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 14 piercing. He swings again, another 25 for 15.
I'm back.
Bang. This guy is like kind of stuck in the window right now. It's funny.
He's the one who stood on his fucking cape.
Hey, step cultist.
He will swing at Krask with his short sword. He stabs at thee. Oh, this one's bad. That is a natural 20 against Krask.
Alright.
For 38 piercing.
Alright.
And
That's a good short sword. What the hell?
And 15 lightning.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Yes, he crit his fanatical advantage attack. So he got like 12d6 damage. And rolled very well. And then his other attack is only an 11.
Pathetic.
Very pathetic. This Dragon Core at the bottom. Gonna run over to attack Vex.
Have I needed to shield yet?
You have shielded. This one will hit you with the shield with a 20.
Fuck.
That does 14 slashing damage.
Ow.
And the second attack bounces harmlessly off of your shield. Orin is no longer surprised. This Dragon Wing jumps in through the window, and he's gonna come down to here. Vex has been beaten up a bit. Flural hasn't, so this one's gonna attack Flural.
Hey, I'm just a boy.
Just a little
boy. Just a little boy.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna retcon this dragon out.
75 damage.
You gonna retcon the dragon out? You can't.
Coward?
11 slashing.
What?
5 lightning.
Are you realizing your mistake?
Jesus Christ.
Rosie doesn't know I could get us all to full health in about 3 seconds from now.
You know, I hope that 3 seconds comes soon because Krask is like bleeding out on the floor.
Homie is dying.
I don't know what you want me to do about take 100 damage and still surprised.
Just
you're.
Don't.
It's a barbarian, you know. He's not tough unless he's raging. I'm just as tough as he
raged yet.
isn't raging.
Dragon Wing. Second Scimitar. This is also the first attack. It was I made it slightly bigger because it was at the bar, and then I was like, you know what? I don't actually need to do that. I personally was like, what if it had a second dragon? And I was like, actually, I don't need to do that.
Why is my character sheet just mad fucked?
The second attack for Lural is a 24 to hit for 2 damage.
What the fuck? I wanted to summon Big Ronga, but I think I have to heal.
And then Krask no longer surprised. Krask, however,
What about me?
no longer surprised. I will say, this situation that you're currently in, the cultists in the town, like you can see out in the wind, outside the window. I'm not gonna bother putting a bunch of them around, but there's like more cultists and stuff like outside, like subduing the non-cultist
Oh, it's like a takeover?
townsfolk. Yeah, a bit.
Oh.
This feels very familiar to an event from your own past.
Oh, so you want me to have PTSD on top of all this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not only are you poisoned your friend,
Trauma, trauma, trauma,
But
trauma.
I will say, being who you are, your PTSD is. I will allow you to, now that it is no longer your turn, if you would like, you can use your reaction to immediately enter a rage.
Sure. I think
you should
they'll
say this.
still kill me, but... Stuff happens.
I mean, actually, to be fair, it's a 7th level barbarian feature to be able to.
I am a
rage
6th
if
level
you're-
barbarian.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's fair. Everybody always forgets about that feature, so I just.
Alright, I have blade mail.
Strangclaw comes over and subdues this commoner. They're no longer afraid.
Can they subdue the evil that is in my character sheet?
They are unconscious.
Just so nobody can stop your character sheet. It's taking over.
And
It
then
is.
Vex at the top of the turn order.
Come on, Vex.
Bro, I will explain to you what I want to happen, and if I remember it correctly at all.
Sure.
Meteor Swarm.
Alright, first of all, I would like to shoot Krask 3 times.
Alright.
You want to blade sing, idiot.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Blade Sync, and then shoot Krask.
There you go.
Yeah. I will bonus action Blade Sing. Get me singing like a blade. Pretty good. It's like that, you know, when you're in a factory and you have the sheepman, you're gonna wibble, 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 that's the noise.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me. And I don't remember what else I can do right now because my spells is VS, pole, green, shock, blah, pole.
Well, apparently,
Black tent. I can cast black tent, boys. Don't worry. Everything is sorted.
you love Black 10.
I'm not even kidding.
Dead clown message. Here, I screen capped your spells list for.
Hang on. No, I gotta show the boys this one. In my great power, I can cast Black Tent. It is concentration though, so
Why is it black on black background?
I don't know. The whole thing is broken. I can also cast Charm P, whoever that is. I can just straight up mage.
It's the Liza P, bro. You could charm the main character.
What else have I got? I got Blah, Shockin, Green Flare, Fall T, Chi, Dancing Light. Oh, that's fine. Tin, apparently. I can cast Hentai. It's just H. With an and, that's it.
Alright, can you pick something to do?
I'm just really fucked here with this. Why is this
I'm
so
aware, I
hard?
sent you a screenshot of your spells so you know what you can cast.
Yep. Alright. Okay, let me. What fucking level is that one? That's 3rd level. Let me see if I can actually. Second? Where the fuck is the 3rd levels? They're out of order. Fuck me.
Yeah, it goes down the left, cantrips 1, 2, cut off at the top is 3, then 4, 5, then cut off again, 6.
Here, allow me to fix the baby. It didn't even let me upcast it.
Isn't that a melee spell?
No, 30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone thinks it's a touch. It's not. It's not like you go up to them, touch them with one arm, and then snap your other arm. And you're like, oh.
Probably because I kept casting it as if it was touch.
Yeah, I know.
When I
Fuck.
But like, I never did it in I like didn't really do it in fights. I was like, you should be healed. Here, let me lay my hands on you for a second and give you my life energy.
Well, I wanted to upcast that by 1, so I will roll 1 more d8, and if you could take a 4th level spell slot off me, that'd be great. I'm pretty sure it lets me roll 1 extra d8.
Yeah, it does.
There you go, another 7. So that's 25. So that's 50 health for you.
Cool.
That is my action. That is my turn.
Alright.
This is cursed. Hang on, I'm gonna get Josh with this one as well.
This
No.
Dragon Wing is gonna swing at Aurum. 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, 12 slashing, 5 lightning.
Okay.
And then he's done. The next one is next to Faluriel. It's Faluriel's turn.
What? That's not what the turn order says.
18 to hit. No, it's your turn to get stabbed.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Shiv
9
City.
slashing, 4 lightning.
Shiv City, bitch.
Then a 20 to hit for 2 slashing and 3 lightning.
Damn, that was just 2. Good thing Roll20 says I'm still on full HP.
I'm using a different
13
web
damage
browser.
from the
This is not
first
helping.
one.
Yeah, I got
5 from the second.
it. I was just joking about being on. About taking 2 damage, because the last time they rolled 2 damage. It was fun.
It was funny. That's his turn. This one's next to Locke. But it is only a more, so he does less damage. A natural 20 against Locke
Yeah.
for 16 slashing damage.
Christ.
And then a 17 to hit.
Which would miss, thankfully.
Alright, that's his turn. And then this one by Vex. That's a 14 to hit. And then a natural 20 to hit Vex.
Well, fuck me then.
For 22 slashing damage.
Christ.
Hey, now, that is not okay.
And then it's Locke's turn.
You're beating up on a disabled man right now.
Good.
I have no regrets for choosing this, even after Luke calling me out for saying fucky shit again. As I draw my fucking sword and I choose all fucking enemies and spare the innocent. Destructive wave.
Holy shit,
Destructive
that
wave.
giga damage.
Giga damage!
I think it's cheesy.
I
Alright,
didn't get up till like level 10. Oh yeah, we're level 11.
it's half damage on a success, right?
Correct.
Alright, I'm not rolling for the Dragon Claws. This guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies,
I would
this
have
guy
done
dies,
that
this
as
guy
a
dies.
fucking bonus action. Because, you know, cheese on cheese on cheese.
You guys totally could have taken on a second dragon.
I told you.
Yeah, put it back.
Did the guy that hit me die?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to, I'd like his soul, please.
You're gonna soul cage him?
I soul cage him.
Sure, you get his soul.
I now have a little soul in my little
3
cage.
dragon wings.
It fucked you, nerd.
Con saves. 1, 2, and 3. They all fail.
Also,
Dragon
yeah, that
wing.
was some chunky fucking
dead.
damage. Holy shit. I didn't realize that rolled so high.
All of the...
Oh, one of these
Yeah, all
dragon
the
things
tokens
isn't
are
on
gone.
the initiative.
Yeah, Ragnar's is watching.
He's just having a time. He's vibing.
He wants to see how this plays out.
Yeah, leave him be.
He like lifts his helmet mask a little and he's like, I'm just pretending. I think you guys have got this.
You guys got this shit.
I'm a double agent. Good luck.
He's like, I'm playing both sides. That way I always win.
The house always.
And that way, with my main action, I can turn around and breath this motherfucker dragon
I have
back.
to say my sleeper agent phrase to get me to
Anyway, I'll
activate
give him
kill
an
mode.
actual initiative.
Fucking towards the blue dragon.
Alright. This one succeeds. Yeah. Dex save for the blue dragon. No, that's not the blue dragon. Dex save. It fails.
18 fire.
Damn.
18 fire damage.
Shit.
So it's going from horribly fucking painful to now we got the tide.
Man.
Yeah, babe. It's good shit. I support the choice.
Meta
Bards
slaves.
Bar's just pirating the good spells from everybody
We're gonna
else.
hop the bar to greet the blue dragon that I just roasted.
Yeah, alright.
And that is officially me.
Alright, it's the blue dragon's turn.
Yo.
It will check for breath. Does not recharge. So, it
You
will
want one
meet
pump
Lock in
chump?
combat. Bite Lock. That is a 24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
16 piercing, 9 lightning.
Hell yeah.
Then a claw attack, 27 to hit.
That definitely hits. We're
for
going down.
13 slashing.
That's
Fox dives over the bar and into the dragon's mouth.
damn right. Get it, boys.
And then it slams Lock again.
Oh.
Straight through the counter. Lock takes 2 failed death saves.
Oh my god.
Lural, you're up.
Damn it, Locke. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to heal. And then you killed everyone. I was like, no, I don't have to heal. And then fucking
Now you have to
collapsed
heal.
for my boner action.
Let's be real, he would have fucked me up either way.
He could have hit me or arm.
Like he's really gonna do that after what I just did.
Yeah?
I was expecting him to bite me, honestly.
Not a dog, bro.
Just move away from him. Don't dive into his mouth.
If I moved away, he would have gotten a free shot at me.
No.
I am gonna.
You got reach.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll use my 6th level spell.
We'll long rest in the ruins of this town.
Sure.
Yeah, but I wanted to summon Big Raga today. Hey, my shade's dead as well!
What?
What the fuck's going on here?
My sheet just fucking died. I closed it and opened it, and now it's gone.
Let me try it. I'm gonna close it.
Is your sheet as fucked as mine now?
I feel like it's less fucked, way less fucked than yours.
Okay, if you go to your spells, does it show you very cursed variations of your
Oh,
spells?
it is a bit weird.
Yeah, look how big this shit is.
I told you, I'm not crazy. I told you I'm not crazy.
I'm going to go heal.
He's
Turn
spreading the
off dark
dust!
mode. Turn off dark mode.
It's infectious!
Infected you all.
Infection.
I mean, I can see Flural's sheet just fine, so, you know.
Yeah, you bring that shit back.
Okay,
The
okay,
layout
Rossi now
is
gets to control all our characters.
Apparently I'm playing the game.
Thank you. I'm back to full.
And everyone else gets 20 bajillion.
Because we can't determine the
crazy.
real number, we make it up. Yay! We're all at full. It's plus 7 or something, isn't it?
Where the
Yay,
healing is
nice.
made up.
Plus 9. And Locke also gets plus 9.
Hell yeah.
So are we just getting the 9?
Everyone's getting
Yeah,
9. Locke is getting 79.
I wasn't missing that much anyway, so it wasn't bad.
Then I move.
Move.
Actually, I move. Fucking
Why is this...
over here.
Why is it so big?
It's always
That's
been
what she
this big.
said.
It's always been that big, yeah.
This is the normal size.
Yeah, I don't know why you made it this big. My sheet is still mostly readable.
Yeah, I closed and opened mine again, and it's
Wait,
completely
hang on.
fine.
Nick Destiny's fucking luck.
I've said this
Goes
before.
in a
Destiny,
point
I've pretty
or
good
a
luck.
30
I'm not
feet.
very worried.
My luck is atrocious. I think you've
Measure,
noticed.
line, snap to corner. Reduce its radius by 5 feet.
I've done that like every single time. Fucking. I can't like save it.
Yeah, Rosie, this is your fault.
We've talked about this like 6 times.
Rosie, don't make me fucking cast Black Tent on you.
Update the goal.
Is that the new version of the Magnificent Mansion, the Black Tent?
Yes.
Try putting down another one.
Another black 10, if you say so.
Okay, good. Problem solved. Half-Blue Dragon
Why does
Gladiator.
this stack?
Stop! Stop!
It's so dope.
The Half-Blue Dragon Gladiator will attack Krask some more. One-handed spear attack. That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
For 9 piercing. And then a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Also 9 piercing.
So I'm gonna shield bash me.
He's thinking about it. Yeah, he will.
Alright.
He misses.
Okay.
Dragon Fang. This one, sees Locke's wounds heal over. And is gonna bring his short sword down on the prone Locke.
Yeah.
That's a 23 to hit.
Definitely.
17 piercing, 10 lightning.
27.
And then a second attack, 20. No, that's a natural 20.
Stop that.
Trying to
No.
put Locke back in the grave.
Hell yeah.
Well, luckily the natural 20 wasn't on his first attack where he gets the bonus damage.
Luckily.
So that's 13 piercing and 9 lightning damage.
23. Or 22. Or, no. Yep, 22.
I close my character sheet. Does it get worse?
Locke has this cool new sword that he hasn't gotten to use yet, and he's just getting tased by the local police.
This Dragon Fang will attack Krask.
Keep him down.
But at least we are
That's a 20 to hit.
Just hits.
15 piercing, 7 lightning. And then the second attack will miss. Alright.
No. Do I want to attack the gladiator or the dragon fang guy more? I'm pretty torn. I'll go help Locke. Bonus action disengage so the dragon doesn't eat me. Walk over to here and I'm gonna pull out the dragon tooth dagger to add insult to injury with this stabbing spree.
Where's your god now?
Splitting them all up, but I'm just gonna like paste a bunch of random cultists around town to be like, some shit's going down over there as well.
Anyways, there's your 2 stab wounds.
Alright. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, those both hit.
First one, second one.
10, 18 damage for the first. And then the second one fells Ragnar.
Traitor.
Should have taken his soul.
Should have taken the bait.
Hey, you got some random low-ranked dudes.
I just really wanted to sap his soul for health.
Okay. I guess I'll stand here. I feel kind of bad running away while Locke is just laying on the floor ready to be eaten by a dragon.
Don't worry. It's my fate.
I stumble out of my chair and lift the maul. I'll fight the gladiator first.
Sure.
I roll reckless to offset my drunken condition. Is a 14 hit him?
A 14 does not.
How about an 18?
An 18 would, as you see it coming down, he uses his reaction to parry, raising his AC to 19.
Alright, and my turn?
Alright. Vex.
I point at the half-blue dragon gladiator and I say, "Rattle 'em, boys," as I cast Dance Macabre.
Ooh.
A bunch of skeletons get up off the floor as they tear from the flesh on the floor and get up and start beating his ass. Rattle him, boys!
Decide
And
whether
load the
it's a
photo.
zombie or a skeleton. Better
He
say.
gets a bonus to its attack and damage rolls, equals to my
Five small,
spellcasting
medium,
ability.
tall. Oh my god. Do I have skeletons?
You better. Because I already said it, Rosie. I already said rattle them. You can't make them zombies. It's gotta be skeletons.
I don't have skeletons.
I said rattle them, boys! If I make them zombies, they'll be fucking useless.
And Roll20 is clearly fucked right now because, like, I can't even use the.
Yeah, I typed in skeletons to see if there was a pre-made one, and it's like, nope, that was a bad brew.
Alright,
Potions
fine.
are mixed
If
up.
it's easier for you, use a zombie if you have zombies available.
I do have zombies.
Then just use zombies.
Okay.
Alright, I changed my answer from rattle 'em to mangle 'em, boys.
Yeah, I'm sorry we don't
Sounds
have skeletons available right now.
Grumbling, boys.
Skeleton machine broke.
How'd you
Okay.
just summon all
I
these
don't know,
zombies?
this one?
I have Dance Macabre.
Wait, the zombies. I don't know, like this?
I don't know, something like that.
This is where all the corpses are.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if that works.
Alright,
As a wait, is that a bonus action or an act? That's an action. Alright, as a bonus action, I will suck the life out of this stupid little bastard's soul and gain 15 health. That's good value.
Each corpse immediately stands up and becomes undead, blah blah blah. It gains a bonus to its attack and damage on equal to your spellcasting attack modifier. You can use a bonus action to mentally command. Jesse, no, I was looking at that.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Let me take
you can
away
use the bonus
15
action
health.
to mentally command the creatures you make with this spell. To receive a command, a creature must move within 60 feet of you. Decide what action the creatures will take and where they will move during their next. When do they go? Do they get
It
their
doesn't
own
say when. It doesn't say when. That's the part that ticks me off.
I assume they just have their own initiative then.
Probably, which means they never go. They're zombies now.
Yeah. Alright, pop the zombies open.
Well, they're dancing. They don't need a turn.
Initiative,
Dance, dance! We're falling apart to halftime!
initiative.
I feel like the slower you are, the less turns you should get.
3 of them got initiative 12.
That's some like Shadowrun initiative rules right there.
Yeah,
Alright,
I've heard about shit like that.
lock.
Well, stand up, main action, disengage. And then, hilariously enough, we're gonna use another
The
charge.
dragon's like, I am Sentinel, it smacks you.
No!
If you had Sentinel, it should have hit me earlier when I disengaged to walk away.
He was saving it just for me.
But it doesn't have to hit you.
We'll bonus action with another musician's bow. And well, against the dragon, it'll be funny if it works.
Dance,
Yeah,
bitch.
okay.
Make it dance, please.
It's back up on its hind legs. I'm an insufferable fool.
And it's a shoving tool.
Don't like it. On the dance
The
floor, we call
comic
me Shavern Cool.
Hello, my money. Hello, money.
Oh, my ragtime
That's
girl.
No, let's just go with this.
The fucking alien doing the tap dances that leaves.
Is that all
Yeah.
on this turn?
Yeah, it's irresistible for a reason.
Damn! Oh god, that's actually more fucking frightening than I thought.
It's irresistible because there is no save to prevent it. There's just a save to break out of it.
I literally.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, cool. Dance, dragon.
That means you can make everything dance for at least a turn, which is even
As long as they are not immune to charm.
Yeah.
Are we
That is
all
true.
immune to charm?
Anything
Seems like
undead
dance
cannot be
very
done
fun.
with this.
Yeah.
We can't have thriller. I'm sorry, guys.
No.
I hate you.
I hate you.
That's just that's the rules for the undead. I'm sorry.
Makes sense.
That's bully me.
All right.
Make a dragon dance.
Yeah, it's dancing. Oh, that was a D8. My bad.
You're gonna keep it.
Gotta keep it.
I thought it was rolling its saving throw, and I was like, yeah, it rolled a 7.
No, it was rolling to check for. I rolled the wrong dice. I was like, I will roll the correct.
Increase so much. Use
Well, recharge is on a 5 to 6, so 7 is still not a recharge.
Yeah, 7 is
True.
All right.
As an action, dancing creature makes it some saving that control itself.
It can't move. Can attack with disadvantage.
I did reckless.
Yeah. So, I think it's going to. Well, all things considered, it's gonna try to just break out.
It's fair.
Or like
that is a 24.
Christ. At
oh,
least
it,
yeah, at least we did its turn.
Movement to dance.
They did action surges.
It action surges to dance more.
I do this not because you told me to, but because I want to. Gets up on its hind legs and starts dancing.
You have no power over me.
His dance moves are too powerful.
Fluro.
Open character sheet.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's still fucked.
I think it's just roll 20. See, you all thought I was crazy. You think I was crazy, but I was telling the truth. I wasn't lying.
Oh, you just victimized yourself, honestly.
Yeah, the one
This
thing
is
I
like
wanted to
an
use to make
amniotic
use-
when the schizophrenia demon gets you, and nobody else believes you.
No. I hear it breathing.
I love when I type in skeleton and I get every category of skeleton I have. It's fine.
I don't have any spells that do anything other than summon creatures.
Yep. Blight, don't you?
Fuck it, blight.
Yeah, blight his bish.
I mean, look, the compendium is
I
working.
cast
I can put skeletons in now.
Con save on dragon. Actually, con save on half blue, half
Look at
red
this
dragon
sweet
gladiator.
skeleton token.
What is that?
Well, those guys.
What the fuck?
They look like they have no neck.
That's the skeleton token.
They look like a poor
That
beggar on the
Roll20
street.
gives you.
The beggar, after you vaporized him for asking a
current
coin.
tokens.
After the beggar is disintegrated by
Implayer's
me.
Journal, Tree Viddy, can be controlled by Tree Viddy.
They tried to do monster energy for me.
What the fuck is that token?
It looks sick,
Goes
bro.
into
What are
the
you on about?
summons section. I don't know if you can control the ones I put down. Jesse,
Let me try. Hang on, I was getting my rattle on boys in the.
see if
in the
you can
active
grab
games.
one and move it.
Damn, but I have the photo.
I can.
Perfect. You have the skeletons.
I hate them.
I'm not doing initiative again, so I'm just gonna.
They all go at the same time now.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. They can all go at the same time. On initiative 6.
Our initiative 6, the half blue dragon gladiator is gonna get fucked.
Just leave this one zombie who's their initiative tracker. Alright, what were you doing, Plural?
I cast 41 necrotic damage at half blue dragon gladiator.
Ah, blight?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't know my spell DC. I think it's 18 or 19.
He rolled a natural 20 on his con save,
God damn.
putting his
damn.
con save above 20.
Rossi's got loaded dice tonight? God damn. What the fuck?
Still takes 20.
Yeah, so he takes 20 necrotic damage.
And that's me.
Okay, it's his turn. He's gonna see these skeletons and be like, the fuck? And just keep beating up Krask.
Understandable.
Yes.
Let's go. Shield bash. 23 to hit.
Hit.
10 bludgeoning. And a strength save. Oh, easy clear, easy clear. And then 2 spear attacks. That's a 22 and a 25.
Those all hit. What was the bludgeoning?
The bludgeoning was 10.
Okay.
The 2 other hits are also 10.
Alright.
One's actually 11, but it rounds to the same amount, so it doesn't matter.
I forgot to do this last time with my blade mail. He takes 12 force damage.
Okay, 12 force damage.
Nice.
And then that is his, the Dragon Fang who's beside you will continue to shank.
The window perch. He can't get off his cloak
Yeah,
yet.
window perch. He's
He's
stuck
been
there.
there the whole time, just stab him.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
With advantage?
Yes.
What?
He rolled 9, 16, 9, 9.
Alright.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Arm.
She glad you said hello. I'll pull out my new bow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot the dragon with it.
Sure.
Turn this on. None of my eyes are adjacent to it, so I don't get sneak attack. That's a knock-up. Wabang. And
That's
a
a hit.
wabang.
That's a hit. $15 and $14.
I don't even need to carry arrows anymore. The bow just fills and just makes arrows for me.
That's pretty damn good.
Anything else, Owen?
No. I'm pretty satisfied with my station. Actually, no, I'll action surge. Forgot I had that.
I was going to say, might I remind you that you're level 11 and have a third attack?
No, I'm not a level 11
Rogue.
fighter.
Oh right, yeah, you're part. Of course.
I remember that
Multi-class.
part. I just keep forgetting I have action surge. Do either of those two hit?
The second one does. The first doesn't.
Okay.
9 damage.
Now I'm done.
Now. Krask.
I'm gonna hit the one above me. Hopefully he can't parry. Okay.
He ain't parrying that.
Yeah, he's not
Parry
parrying
this, you
that.
son of a bitch.
Roll that damage, baby.
Delicious.
I also do this.
Okay, well,
God damn.
first of all, takes 29, 31 damage. Then, on save for him, the gladiator, 1 skeleton, and the
Yes,
blue
the skeleton
dragon.
as well. Sorry, not sorry.
So he makes a con save. And the gladiator makes a con save. And the blue dragon makes a con save. The blue dragon rolled double nat 20s.
Jesus Christ, this man's
Understandable.
loaded.
Jesse,
Yes.
roll a con save for one of your skeletons.
How?
If you can. Does the NPC sheet work at all?
No.
Kinda.
It's the
Do you have
con
the ability
button.
to roll a con
There.
save?
I can just roll con.
Nice.
I mean, that's all you need to do. It doesn't have actual saves.
Hey, he
It's all
lives.
Stat.
He's a
Alright,
strong
he makes
boy.
the save, and thus
Hell
only
yeah.
takes 12 thunder damage.
Excellent. He's still alive.
The gladiator also takes 12. The dragon also takes 12. The dragon fang that was hit with the wall maul, practically explodes. He is dead.
Fuckers.
Like
Doing this to
Commando.
another town. Come
Also,
to
they can't-
my land.
They came back to do it to the same town.
Suck my dick. Call me gay.
He's so angry he doesn't know what he's saying anymore, and he's so very drunk.
20 to hit the gladiator.
That will hit. Alright. Another 24 damage.
Oh, I don't think I added the crit thing properly. Because instead of doubling the dice, it did the 2d6 extra. And not double the dice.
Oh yeah.
So, it should be 5d6 in here.
I mean, you still killed him.
Oh, I know, it doesn't matter, but in the future, it should look
Future
more like that.
reference. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Alright.
Uh,
You done?
yeah, my turn.
Alright. The
Rattling,
skeleton!
boys.
Rip his nuts off.
I guess the skeleton sits here because he can't reach.
Yep.
Get him, skeletons. And they have like a +5 to damage and attack rolls.
Yeah.
Well, +7 total. Anyway, I can't roll any of their things.
Oh.
If you
Okay. Public. No.
I'd like you to play the game for me, Rossi. Seeing as the game has banned me from playing it.
Forever.
I think you should just get good, Jesse.
Damn.
So they get a +5 bonus to attack and damage, right?
Yes.
Alright. Cool. I've modified their scimitar attack to reflect that. I've given them
Excellent.
scimitars for this since they were made from guys who had scimitars.
This works. Commence the smackening.
Alright. One with advantage,
Absolutely get destroyed.
and then 3 without. 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely get destroyed.
Alright, now watch this. I have rolled one of the damages. Jesse, you should be able to do the others, because you just click the word scimitar on the attack roll.
Alright. Another one. And another one. And another one. Man.
Alright. So that's,
That's amore.
45 damage.
It's a good spell.
So Krask knocks this half-blue dragon gladiator back. And then as he's reeling, a bunch of skeletons just run over and all start stabbing the shit out of him. You did
Jesus.
just enough damage to kill him.
The bones jump out of his former comrades and rush over.
All he hears in the background is rattling boys, and all turns around and gets shanked 4 times.
I think it would be kind of like given that it stands macabre, I think it would be more like the Diablo Necromancer, like the corpses basically just explode
Oh, yeah, yeah.
as the skeletons rise out of them.
I like that.
All the flesh explodes out of the way for the skeleton.
There's blood everywhere.
Oh yeah, this place is a mess.
It's fine. It wasn't.
Yeah, I mean you killed the owner already. Question
Yeah,
mark.
Our tavern?
Our tavern now?
Abandon
Alright.
the council? We live here?
Yeah, we
How's
live.
it?
I will say, looking outside, you can see there are. I haven't put a lot, but there are a lot of cultists.
potential customers for our new business.
In a
Yeah.
situation of, you should probably just leave once you're done here.
We can just put on the cultist robes and be like, welcome to our establishment.
We walk outside and kill
Anyway,
everyone.
that's their turn. Vex, you're up.
Okay, it's time to fuck with the dragon because I can.
Cast irresistible dance on him. He loves it.
He does. He absolutely does.
Is he still dancing?
No.
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 Damn.
I
Alright,
fucking
anyway.
wish.
I move up this far, and then I will use my bonus action to slap the soul at my hip and tell it to give me advantage. It does so because it has no choice. It's my slave. And I'm pretty sure that should give me advantage on a vampiric touch
Sure.
that I'd like to cast at 5th level.
Sure.
Get fucked, you giant cunt. Give me my sippy.
Drink.
Let me get some sip.
Sip.
Sip. Oh god.
You gonna make an attack roll?
I'd love to, but I can't.
I think you
I'll
could if
do
you
it.
tried harder.
Spells, vampiric touch. I didn't even roll with advantage, so let's click it again.
Almost
It's
crit
still not a
confirmed.
crit. See, Jesse's abusing. Jesse actually fucked Roll20 himself to make
steal all
me
his-
use my loaded dice to roll for him.
Look. Here you go. Wow, what?
Huh?
What?
Oh my god!
Just roll poorly.
No, wait, hold on. There's no fucking way.
Nope,
Really?
that's it. That's 5th level.
Huh.
Ah!
I thought it was like D8s or something.
Wait, isn't it D8s? No, hang on. I don't know, because my whole fucking sheet is in the shitter. No, it is a D6. It's
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just
that
in
is.
the worst fucking. This
Alright,
is just the shit.
he takes 9 damage.
Yay! I get like 4 hit points back.
Hooray.
Yeah, you heal half.
I can't even heal myself. For fuck, hang on. There we go. Can't heal myself in the sheet.
Alright, look, you're up.
We shuffle a little bit, and we're hopefully gonna hold this man down for a little bit longer. Also, more or less, just so he doesn't fucking eat Vex that he's right there. With a psychic lance.
I gave him a little vampiric tickle.
Oh god.
Alright. Int save. 21.
Christ. Well, it's half damage, and he won't be incapacitated or anything.
12 damage.
You did more damage than me and my 5th level spell.
And God, fucking blah 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 blah. Get him, Krasky. Don't let him eat Vex. Inspiration.
I'm from Buenos Aires, nice to kill them all.
Alright, that all lock?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright. The dragon recharges.
This is why I,
don't like
stepped
that.
to where I am currently at.
Smart.
Vex, you hoe.
What'd I do?
You made us a valuable target.
It is very
Yeah,
true.
come on.
You are, however, the dragon did witness what just happened.
Takes pity on the wizard.
A mauling or the fucking light little tickle touch I gave him.
It's gonna. What's his speed like? Alright. It's gonna use a little bit to move around to here.
Oh, the
Line up a
skeletons.
shot That's gonna. No, it's gonna hit Krask with it.
Oh!
Oh.
Alright. I'm about to shoot through Vex and Krask.
I'm
Nice.
imagining its model like attached to like the wall of kegs, and it's like its head is in the floor as it's using its lightning brush.
Real Bethesda shit.
I mean, it's just
That's
curled
just-
around.
12. Was it a D10 of inspiration?
That question's for you, Locke. What's your inspiration die?
He
BRB.
said BRB. It should be a D10.
I think it's a D10.
I really hope it's a D10.
I mean, I'm checking. I'm pretty sure it is.
It hits 10 at level 10, so...
Yeah,
sign
sounds good.
Alright.
On
I
his sheet, he
believe
still has it listed as D8.
Pretty sure it's 10 at level 10, because I was looking at this the other day.
We
Oh,
should
yeah.
probably get him to fix
I
that.
believe this also gives me 10 temp HP, plus he's charisma or some shit.
Yep, 10 at 10. No, the temp HP, that's Devon.
Oh.
His thing
not if
lets
it's
you
yet,
your
we
bardic
can-
explode when you attack.
Yeah, but doesn't it do something different for all of the...
His creation bar.
When you make a save, you can expend it, and the number you roll gives you temp HP.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh. I've never seen that before.
He's done it to me before, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that
Bardic
actually
inspiration
saved me.
plus his charisma modifier is +4.
14
14
temp.
temp. Okay.
Or for you, 28, good sir.
Well, it's lightning damage, so... No.
Still 14. Just get good.
Okay. And Vex saved. So, now that you've both successfully saved, you take 51 halved to 25 lightning damage.
Hmm. Okay.
Rosie, how many 5th level spell slots do I have left?
No,
that's right. I think I have none.
You cast Dance Macabre.
And
you just
yeah,
and
and I used Vampiric Touch. Remember?
at 5th level, yeah. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. No 5th level spell slots.
All right. Well then, I use my reaction on a 4th level spell slot and take 20 less damage.
Nice.
Fuck you. I take 5 damage.
What is that?
That's my Song of Defense.
Ah.
I can expend spell slots to not take damage.
Okay, so I will pick away one of your 4th levels.
Yes, thank you.
Alright,
And now I
anyway,
will make
with that, the dragon is like, yeah, I'm done. And you can get a reaction on him as he flies away.
I sure.
But he just used it, didn't he?
I did.
You did.
I did. I'd need to make a con save anyway, but I can't.
Anyway, he's flying away.
Oh, he's about to get at least 2 arrows in his ass.
I figured. That's why I haven't put him completely out of the world. But he's, I'll stick his ass here for you.
Thank you.
His ass reachable.
Here, allow me to add 5 to that. I'm good.
That's his turn. Flural.
Yeah, I'd like to use that 5th level druid spell that pulls things to the ground. Fucking useless ass.
Great.
I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, Earthbind.
You Earthbind Krask. The
I
skeleton.
was so hyped. I was like, I can't wait to do that to a dragon, and this dragon thing came in. Gotta be 20 feet from the ground at most.
That's fucking shit.
Yeah, it's fucking garbage.
The injured skeleton.
I
I
don't.
don't even think it can get health.
Yeah, I don't think you can heal that.
Fucking hell, I could have rolled lower.
Yeah, I mean, you could have rolled like me. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Because it's an undead. You can't affect that with cures.
Yeah.
Is this random commoner that they knocked out?
Maybe. I was gonna roll a fucking charisma check, but higher left fail results, Rosie.
High, always.
Okay, yeah, I heal the commoner as well.
Sure, they wake up.
Everyone else gets 22 hit points.
What's 9, right?
No, that's including the 9.
I hate you.
What's the
Yeah,
difference?
like I said, I could have rolled better.
Anyway, Arm, you can put 2 shots in the dragon's ass.
How injured does he look?
He's bloodied.
Yeah, okay then. Hard targeting it is. Bonus action, steady aim. Turn that on. Fire the first one. I assume that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Do you have elven accuracy?
I do actually. That's a fair point.
Roll again.
You know, there's a lot of elves that forget they are accurate.
Forget their
What's the-
elven
Bloody
accurate.
hell.
It's a whole feat
Alright,
to
that's
get
a
it. You
hit.
don't just get it for being an elf.
Did that include? It did not include sneak attack because I turned it off like a doofus.
Alright,
I
roll
had
sneak
advantage on
attack.
that shot.
Another 7 damage.
And then a shot at normal. Things checked. Yeah. Go.
Alright, that's a hit. Another 26 damage.
I'm absolutely destroying his spinal column.
I'm gonna say this is the last round of combat. Does anyone else want to fire something at the dragon before it gets too far away?
Absolutely.
Yes. Life transfer. No. Fireball.
Sure.
Hang on, me first.
Yeah, Kraft, what are you doing for the dragon?
I
40 feet off the ground, for reference.
free action, open this window, leave my head outside. I'll end my rage as an action, and then quicken spell a fireball.
I think it's a free action to end your rage.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action to stop raging.
You know,
It's
it'd be
something.
really. You know, okay, you know, it'd be actually really funny.
Oh, it is a bonus action. Okay, I don't have to quicken.
I'm gonna try this. It's not gonna work. but I'm
Roll
gonna try.
fireball.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I've changed my mind. Rosie, how far away is the dragon?
34
Well, it's
damage.
40 feet up and rapidly approaching.
Oh, coming to us.
We did it.
I thought it was
I
leaving.
hit it with that flak shell.
It was
Oh,
leaving. I
damn.
shot it twice in the ass and it got fired.
Yes, it just took a lot of damage. It's very dead.
I was going to try and vortex warp it back to us, so it'd be very funny if it actually
That would have
worked.
been funny, but it is crashing into the ground.
Prosk is a level 5 sorcerer? Already?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's sexy.
I would love to like vortex warp a creature that's fleeing back into like the middle of the building, so it's still in flight and it just slams into the wall.
As you bring it crashing back down, you do notice that like the hordes of other cultists like running through town take notice.
Yo, bitch.
I command
fuck
my
are they doing
skeletons
here?
to go fuck with the cultists. Go rattle them, boys.
Don't think they ever left.
Alright, the skeletons will go fuck with the cultists, providing you a probably good distraction to run away right now.
Time to leave.
Because I spend an hour planning my tree.
Oh, alright.
Right now.
That's fair.
Right now.
Are we gonna let them get away with this?
I don't know, that's a lot of people. I don't know if we can kill that many.
Us versus an
If
army
we
right
have to
now.
fight. If it's anything like the fight we've just had, we won't be able to sustain that kind of combat. We are best to retreat.
And technically, I could turn this into a wave defense game.
It's true.
Zombie survival.
I could literally send out like 30 fucking giant poisonous snakes like 5 times.
Anybody bring the potato mine? Any potato mine or double sunflower?
Like a cast Dance Macabre 5 times and send out the boys.
I cast animate objects on tiny silverware pieces from the bar and send it to go kill the fucking cultists.
The grape spoon in particular is very
There's a
threatening.
bunch of animated objects also going out to fight the cultists.
We did it. We summoned our own army.
Awesome.
Alright.
For
What is it
good
gonna-
flavor, if there is a cart, a large vehicle or something nearby, just for shits and giggles, because not only just the silverware, but also the fucking cart itself will animate to go and fucking just start beating on people.
Optimum Prino.
The town's fucking hardware is retaliating. Silverware and carts.
You make good your escape, making sure that the cultists will be sufficiently distracted for a time.
We did it. We saved
Run
the
up into
town.
hills. I mean, you might not have completely saved the town, but there sure were a lot of civilians who got away thanks to you.
Yeah, where
That's
are
not
those
what
two
I want.
commoners who are in the inn with us going? Are they running away with us?
They run away with you guys for a bit, but they will split off to like head off to like a road to a different town.
Where they know safety could be.
Take the back road towards Thay.
They're like, where are you guys going? Oh, we need to climb over the mountains to go somewhere. We'll see you all later.
Over the mountain. Over the
Yeah,
mountain.
they start heading off to Orc.
Sounds good.
All right. Over the next couple of minutes, I will abuse the shit out of the soul, squeezing it dry,
Sure.
to heal the shit out of myself.
Squeezing it dry.
I get 26 health back.
Nick, how much longer do you want to stay out?
I mean, it is already 12:30, so not a lot longer.
Cool.
I have to go get a birthday party with my little brother in less than half an hour.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Cool. We can skip over
The tower?
Do I want to skip over mountain travel?
Do you want to?
How far is this mountain travel?
Couple days.
Yeah, it's a couple days.
150 miles. Alright, we're not skipping the mountain travel. You escape the ambush at Parnest and head off into the mountains, making your way towards Mount Hlim and Zompal's tower.
We're alive!
And we will end there.
No more cursed sheet. Thank God.
Well, the curse sheet will return.
And then I get to figure
like
out how to
credit
rework
scene.
everything that I prepared.
All right, guys. Tomorrow, next session, I'm tending to a giant eagle and we're flying past everything.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast animating first performance of creation, and I'm gonna make a cart that can fit the other three of us, or actually one of us, because you could carry one if you want. It's up to you, Flora.
Alright.
And
I will say,
in my vehicle.
no one touch the fucking rest buttons. You haven't rested yet.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
True.
If stuff happens during the mountain travel.
Over the mountain. Over the
mountain
mountain.
random encounters table while I'm at it.
There's nothing funnier than the fact that the creation bard can just be like, oh, I'm a high enough level. I make a cart. I animate the cart. I fly away. What?
Just what? What do you mean? I said what I said.
However, one thing I forgot. Every, in true like NPC fashion, whenever one of the cultists died, they would spit out last words at you.
Oh, nice.
Sure.
Generally it comes to variations of like, the dragons rise and you can't stop us.
So when I did Destructive Wave, did we just hear like fucking 10 of those go off at one shot?
Yes.
It was
Why
really
not?
loud and bassy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just overlaid the same sound file a whole bunch of blew your ears out.
The dragon will rise! Oh, God!
X dies.
They're all
See,
like
that's what I was
just
trying to remember
slightly
that.
off timed because it emanates from you and hits them.
Yeah, it's all in successive fucking motion.
So like as it moved out, they each started just slightly after the last one.
The dragon! The dragon! The dragon!
No, not even that far apart. Like literally, they all started at almost the same time, but it like very quickly goes from normal to loud, and at the end very quickly goes from loud back to quiet before it stops.
Exactly like when you're performing the very same activity of playing Earthshaker and spawning like 700 axe bots and ulting. And then
Yeah.
we'll just like, Axe dies! At the same time.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
It's my favorite pastime, getting up to like 99999 kills.
Anyway, yeah, we'll have to rework, set up some stuff for mountain travel. But the entirety of Zonthal's tower is prepared.
Nice.
The entirety of the mission to Thay, if you decide to do that, is also prepared.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we're going there. And we're gonna steal all the shit.
So, like, game next week.
We're gonna give them the Barthen's provisions experience.
Got nothing else going on?
I don't really have a lot to do. I've prepared almost the entire rest of the game at this point.
Yeah, you've over prepared, and then we did some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I prepared a 120 by 90 map for Zonthal's tower.
Ah.
And several smaller encounters for other stuff to happen, and then I had to toss those three. I made like three pre-made encounters on some set maps, and immediately got yeah, we're gonna teleport home, and I was like. Had to move moved one of them to Parnast instead.
Yep.
I was like, alright, this is happening now.
Well played, Floral. Well played.
Huh?
Teleportation.
I have I have a stick that lets me cast that. I've had that for a few sessions. But I also just leveled up to get this spell as well.
Yeah, right now, thanks for session. I'm going to go to sleep.
Alright. Yeah, sure.
Jou.
Yeah, I'm gonna also go to sleep, but first I'm gonna go fucking have dinner with my fam.